Classic. Do we all love the intro cutscenes? They're fun, right? I love how it's like a 5-minute intro in this game. It's like worse than one PC.
You, didn't I, Harry? Told you was famous.
I guess it's time for everyone
Professor
to get
Quirrell.
some food and something
Harry,
to drink.
Professor Quirrell
This is
will be
it.
one of your teachers at Hogwarts.
Yeah, how does Harry know grass flavor? That is actually a good question. And what kind of grass are we talking about?
What sort of
here?
magic do you teach, Professor
Yeah,
Quirrell?
the devs realized that as well. Oh, thanks for the prediction as well. That is a very good one. And it's now even better because we just started the run, so Xbox looks so much better. It does, but you also have to keep in mind that this came out a year after PlayStation 1 and PC and all the other ones. 2 years actually after those.
Come on, Harry.
Because for Xbox, PlayStation 2 and GameCube, they made HP2 first. And then they realized, we have a year of downtime and we haven't made HP1 yet.
Stand back.
There might be something we can milk. That's also why this game has a lot of scenes that are actually one-to-one from the movies, or from the movie. Because they could, because it was out yet.
Welcome to
Welcome to Diagon Alley. Yeah, maybe Harry was a grass-eating fan as well as
Just
a child.
your
That
one
could be.
left from Ollivanders. Oh yeah, and I still haven't.
Yeah,
got
the
your
devs
birthday
noticed that
present.
the bean commons are just awful. And after the first level, there really
Hello?
isn't too many beans to collect anymore.
Ah, yes. Yes, yes.
Still have them
I
here,
thought I'd be
the
seeing
Bertie
you
Bots
soon,
beans.
Harry
They're
Potter.
actually the official ones as well. It's a mix of official ones
It
and
seems only
those
yesterday she was in
that I
here
found on
herself,
Amazon.
buying her first
And
one.
people can request
10
them with
1/4
5,000
inches
channel
long,
points. I eat
swishy,
one for that
made
amount.
of willow. Nice
And
one for
they're
Charlie.
sometimes really awful, but they're really fun. I love them. I loved them as a child, and I love
Well,
them
I
like
say
now
your
as a
father
fun like
favoured
gimmick.
it. It's really the one
Also
that
true.
chooses
This
the
game is
wizard,
worse
of
than
course.
HP2, funnily enough,
Well
even though
done,
it came
Mr.
out
Potter.
afterwards.
Let's get started,
You
shall we?
played this as
If
well.
you'll
Appreciate the
kindly
good luck.
follow me.
How are you doing? Some countries are not allowed to gamble, Tiger, because
Have a
of
look
like
around,
local
Mr.
laws.
Potter.
So
When you
people
find
can
a
predict
wand
to get the
you
badge, but they can't
pick it
actually
up,
put points in.
And let's see if it likes
So that's the
you.
only... Yeah. I thought we had exclamation mark. Maybe it's region without the S. HP2 is superior. Oh, by far, yeah. I agree. This game is, again, it's basically just the movie. It's just playing through the
Beechwood
movie,
and
watching the
dragon
cutscenes,
heartstring,
doing some like extra gameplay every now and
holly
then.
and phoenix feather.
I want to redeem E10
11
keys.
inches.
I have done that
Nice
for
and
charity
supple.
once, and I really do hope
Stand
this
over
year
there,
to do another
on that
charity stream,
platform,
so
to try
we can
it.
do that as one of the milestones, just E10 at the same time or something. Same, I would say, so do. For Xbox, I like 3 more though, but for PlayStation 2, I think 2 is like the far superior one. Hey, don't apologize for missing the stream. That's real life is 100% a lot
How
more
very
important, first of all,
curious.
and it's good to see you back around. Nobody ever has to apologize
Sorry,
for that, please.
What's curious?
Happy to see people in chat, but if real life is
I remember
happening, that's
every wand I've ever
way more
sold,
important.
Mr. Potter.
It's the only one with a
Every
decent
single
stealth.
wand.
Yeah, that's true,
It so
actually.
happens
That's true. In one
the
Xbox, you can
phoenix
barely even
whose
avoid the
tail
fucking
feather is in
prefects.
your wand
They're super
gave
annoying in this
another
game.
feather.
But thankfully, there isn't really
Just
much sneaking.
one
And the one
other.
sneaking section we fully skip, so yeah.
It is very curious indeed.
But yeah, prediction is up, so people
You
can get
should
some
be
points in.
destined
If we
for this
top 10
one.
this or not today.
When it's brother,
Last time, which is yesterday, the non-believers unfortunately
why,
got
its
a
brother
giant win
gave
over the
you that
believers.
scar.
Because we didn't top 10. So I guess we'll see how it goes
Curious
today.
Indeed, how these things happen.
We'll
The
find out.
wand chooses the wizard. Remember,
One chooses the wizard.
think we must expect great
I need to
things
open
from
my
you,
chest
Mr. Potter.
thingy though. That was a
After all,
nice pecan. Let's go.
He who must not be
What a
named
master wizard
did
in this
great
chat.
things.
I'm impressed.
Terrible, yes, but
Also interesting, Applied maybe they've updated it at some
please
point.
retrieve the spell
You in
that
Quebec and you
lies
can
beyond.
gamble?
It will
Oh,
prove
I
most
mean
valuable
that's
in
we
all
added
that
that when
lies
the
ahead.
channel points came out, which was a couple of years ago. So it is entirely possible that they've actually changed that since then. That's interesting. I'll have to look into
Over
that
here,
if maybe some
Potter.
regions got it since then. Nice. Wrenchbot still doesn't believe it. Also, what the hell? A year?
Yuck!
Harry, can you stop
Flavor.
talking over the resub message, my dude, with your stupid beans? Thank you so much for the 1 year you applied us. Yuck. Yeah, Harry did not like the resub, but I did. I very much did. Thank you, that's really generous. Nice. crest next to your name now as well. Really, really kind. Those 12 months. Thank you so much. And enjoy the emotes, of course, for another month. Oh god, help.
Vomit flavor.
And no ads and everything that comes with it. You've always been able to gamble with channel points? Maybe it's been fake news then, but I thought it was accurate. Harry over there, beans. Oh my god, yeah, even HP1 has that stupid voice line.
Oh,
Well, from a different character, but I've never noticed that actually. Oh yeah, no worries. Harry is gonna stop very soon because the devs got annoyed by it themselves, so they stopped putting beans in because it's so stupid. I don't know why they thought it's a good idea to do that on every bean collection. I like it in HP2 where it's like a subtitle. That kind of makes sense.
If you'd kindly follow me.
Oh, he doesn't do that in the Japanese version? That's interesting as well. I guess they thought it was fucking annoying and didn't dub it or something, I don't know. Still is Quebec as not being possible on the FAQ. Maybe you're watching with like a VPN all the time? I doubt that though, Gladys. But yeah, thank you. I'll try my hardest to keep up some Harry Potter content, of course. I don't know about great, but you know, we do what we can. Also imagine hitting this thing. Yeah, underfans, the best flavor. You don't have a VPN. Yeah, I figured that would have been a bit weird. Are beans taste RNG? Yes. They are always a different one, which is cool, I guess, but yeah. Could be, I guess, as well, Caldeo. Good point.
These 3 large shields on the far wall can be flipped using your Flipendo knockback
I agree.
jigs. Flip them in the correct
Let's get
order.
him skip and not forget about it. It's a very easy skip, but it's very nice. Oh, what the hell? I didn't know you can switch like that after having shot the spell. That was weird. It's okay though. Everything in this game is so fucking slow though. Like everything takes forever to
Before
happen.
continuing, it may be wise
Like this
to
thing
collect
takes
the
like
folio
50 minutes to
bruti.
even open. It's a disaster. There we go. Book acquired. Also, that Twitter ad is like such a big lie. Also, dang! Oh my god.
These
Wait, what the hell?
imps
That's how it
can be
works with
elusive.
Wrenchbot? What if Wrenchbot
Try
runs
knocking
out of
them over
points
with
though? I guess
Flipendo.
that's not possible,
Then
right?
pick them up and lock them in the cages.
Goes from sus to really creepy when the doors in his shop lock. I know. I'm telling you, this is not a very PG part of the old man locking us in here. TikTok teens would request refunds. Yeah, their attention span would be done after the 3-minute intro cutscene, to be honest. And I couldn't even actually, like,
To
blame
learn
them.
how to cast a spell while moving, you need to
If it
target
does, I
the
will lower
shield
the
on this
amount it gives. I
device,
guess fair enough.
continue to
And you
cast
feed
Flipendo at
Wrenchbot
it
with
until
points.
the
I like
central
that.
section locks into place.
I don't think Ron is like one of the allowed targets. There's like a list with all the enemies in the bot that Wrench made. I forgot how to access it, but it exists somewhere. There's 100k in Wrench Bank, I see. People have deposited a lot. Ollivander getting kids expelled. That too, yeah. That's also not very nice of him. There's a tab in the command. Okay. That works, Wrench.
Well done, Mr. Potter.
Well done, Mr. Potter. Yeah, I don't know if the bank is that trustworthy, to be honest, if it just gives out points with gambles, but I don't know if I would trust my deposits with that bank. Okay.
With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's
Let
a
me
helpful
out
hint
now,
from the
weird
book
old man.
just
Sadly,
for
he
you.
has more weird challenges for
Build up
us.
the power on your
First, he
wand,
wants to
but
see our
be
wand,
careful.
then he wants us to
Don't
charge our
overpower your
wand, you know.
spells,
I like how
or
you
you
can
could
dodge
end
in
up
this
in a
cutscene,
spot
by
of
the way.
trouble.
So stupid. It's good coding. It is Warner Brothers coding at its best. And Yo Narga as well.
This
Welcome to
time, I'd
Cutscene
like to
Simulator.
power
How
up the
are you doing?
Diffindo spell before casting.
I like how he charges it
Like
as
this.
well, though. He's equally as slow as doing magic as Harry. Also, can you believe it's been 10 minutes of this game? And all we've done was showing Ollivander R1. Like, that really doesn't fly when you're having fun with one fiction. This game is so slow.
Well done, Mr.
Well
Potter.
done, Mr. Potter. 40 degrees in your room. Oh. And yeah, it is. It really is HP1 movie vibe.
If
That
you'd
also
kindly
takes
follow
forever
me.
until it really kicks off to Hogwarts. But I always liked that in the movie. It was always kind of cozy, honestly. But yeah, 40 degrees does not sound good. Please stay alive and try to not melt as much as possible. Yeah, 10 minutes of illegal spellcasting outside of
Happy
school. Pretty
birthday,
much.
Harry.
Pretty much that.
She's beautiful.
The last
What's her
one would have
name?
done
Her
it,
name's
but
Hedwig.
I fucked up a
She's
move in
yours to
chess,
keep.
which
Thanks,
lost like
Hagrid.
4
We
minutes.
best be going now. Hogwarts Express is leaving very soon.
Because
and you
unfortunately,
don't wanna
the
miss it.
controller kinda... Like, I don't know, I don't want to blame the controller for it. I kinda do, but I also kinda don't. But it went down 2 tiles instead of 1.
train
And then, like,
slowed
we
right
couldn't beat
down
it
and
anymore, and it was
finally
just
stopped.
horrible.
They followed
We
Hagrid
pay this
down to
dude
the
money,
edge of
why
a
do we
great
need to do
black
all this
lake.
BS? Hey, it's an extra service. He's
The
teaching
fleet
us
of
how
little
to
boats
cast
moved off all
Flipendo.
at once.
Doesn't
Gliding
even
across the
explain
lake,
what the card
which was
is.
as
Nope,
smooth as
he's just,
glass.
here, reward, shiny golden thing,
Everyone
take
was
it,
silent
be happy.
until
Oh, so that's nice, 20 degrees is good.
One by
Yeah.
one,
Our AC is on
each of the
24
first
usually,
years
it's very nice, or
was
21,
sorted into his or
22,
her
something like
house.
that, it's very nice, low
And what
20s.
of Harry Potter?
Not Slytherin.
Really
Not
helps with those
Slytherin.
Not
horrendously warm
Slytherin,
days.
eh? Are you sure? You could be
Not in
great.
this game, Dogger, nothing in this game
It's
goes
all
brr.
here, in your head.
In this game everything goes slow AF
Well, if
cutscene,
you're
so...
sure, better
Yeah,
be
they don't know what that is in this.
Hey, Harry.
Gryffindor.
Hello, I'm Ron Weasley. I'm in Gryffindor too. It's no surprise, really. All my brothers are in Gryffindor.
Thanks,
so
nice
why
flex,
do you
Ron.
think Professor
Nice flex,
Dumbledore
dude.
put the third for out of bounds?
I really don't know.
Come on.
Harry
we've got
doesn't want to
follow
talk to
that
him. I
prefect.
really don't know.
It's
Leave
odd,
me the
because
fuck
he usually
alone,
gives
Ron.
us a reason why we're not allowed to go somewhere. I do think he might have told us prefects at least.
The Sorting Hat
That
was
prefect's
voiced by
Percy, my
Lavender
other
as
brother.
well,
How many
yeah.
brothers
They
have you
did
got?
that
Too
for a lot of
many.
HP
My name's
games.
Hermione
Everyone had like
Granger,
a
by the
ton
way.
of different
And you
rules.
are...
To save
Ron
some
Weasley,
budget, I
pleasure.
guess. Also, yeah, I
You've
love
got
that they
something on
keep
your
on doing
nose.
that every
You must be
HP one
Harry
as well, that
Potter.
Ron keeps on
I know all
reintroducing
about
himself
you, of
to Harry.
course. Look
Every
out,
fucking
Filch is
time.
coming. We'd better go.
Who starts a conversation like that? Yours truly, Ronald Weasley. The one and only, of course, he does start it like that. Nice gold at the beginning, by the way, we
Gryffindors,
take
follow
that.
me, please. Keep up.
Luna as well, hello. Yeah, that emote sums up Ron
Come on,
very
Harry.
well. The
We'd
Pepega
better
fish
follow
or whatever
Percy
that
up
is.
to the
How is your
Gryffindor
David
Common.
though? Sharks.
Keep up, please,
I
and
like
follow
that.
me. Quickly now, come on.
But I assume that was for Luna because of Shonks. That makes more sense.
This is the most direct path to the dormitory.
It is the most direct
Oh,
path
and
to the
keep an eye on the
dormitory.
staircases.
It's not
They
like there
to
are many others, but
change.
he's technically not wrong. Storyline goes by so quickly, but the game itself is slow AF. Yeah, it's just basically like every animation in this takes forever.
Follow me,
And
everyone.
every
Keep up.
cutscene is twice as long as it needs to be.
Keep up, please, and
Like if
follow
you look
me.
at that
Quickly
staircase
now, come
coming
on.
down, like why does it take so long? And it could be here a lot easier, a lot quicker, sorry. One more day, one more work day, and then you can finally find something better. Let's go. Pacings of cutscenes are random. Oh
a
yeah.
poltergeist.
No, they don't make any sense at all. True. The Hideo Kojima version of Harry Potter.
Go first.
Sounds about right. GTA as well. Thank you for the good luck.
Go away, Peeves.
How
All the
are you
Baron will
doing?
hear
And
about
welcome
this.
to some
I mean it.
HP1 6th gen. It is this. Frickin' poltergeist. Yeah, we're trying this
To watch
again
out
today.
for Peeves.
We're watching
The bloody
cutscenes again.
Baron's the only one who can control him.
Because
He
it was
won't
such
even
a
listen to us
blast yesterday.
prefects.
So, we might as well. Oops.
Keep up, please.
Maybe
and
today
follow
it's
me.
gonna go a bit
Quickly
better.
now, come on.
I mean, it's been a decent start so far. I think if we just play like focused, then it shouldn't be a big problem. I'd appreciate the good luck as well, of course. Oh yeah, 1 6
Follow
in
me,
Hando. I mean,
everyone.
that's a
Keep
long
up.
run. Isn't that more than 3 hours? I'm pretty sure I mean, I guess if you watch 1 and 2 in a row, that might actually be slower. I don't think they're too comparable, sadly, Kildare. Surely chess is not going to be a problem today. I'll make extra sure to click on the correct spaces.
You need a password to enter the common room. This year, it's Caput Draconis.
2 is extended. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking the movies would take like a lot longer than a Hunter run of this game. Even though that is one of the longest Harry Potter runs possible, but it's a shame Peeves is not in the movies. Especially Order of the Phoenix, he's at his best in the novel.
Thanks,
I agree. Because finally Peeves is actually on your side, basically, making life hell for Umbridge. So I do really agree. It's like the book I liked him the most in, for sure. It's even longer than non-Avatar Extended. Oh my god. HP2 Extended is like such a weird experience. Like it's way too long for nothing happening, but I guess it's nostalgic.
Wow, I must go and see them.
That's one thing lady. Hey, she's the pink lady in the games. For PG reasons, I guess. I think in the US stuff she's the pink lady. I might be wrong though.
And watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying. You'll need to stay out of his way. If you're careful, you should be able to creep past him.
Yeah, sure, Ron. Doesn't sound positive when he says we have to creep past him, but... I mean, I guess Harry probably isn't doing positive things. A 9-hour cinematic cut. Yeah, that is absolutely insane.
Come here.
Okay, should be good. This should always work. I don't think it's like the quickest way to make it in here, but as long as Percy doesn't catch us and lose us like a minute, I'll honestly take it.
We were wondering when you.
Also, yeah, Harry is. I mean, to be fair, not at least not breaking any rules, Wolfie, because this is like Percy is the one breaking rules, just setting up his study room in the Gryffindor common room. This is like public area. He's also making business bad for Fred and George. How is anyone ever gonna go in here and buy stuff from them? It's very sad, and nobody can go to the toilet either for 2 reasons. Like Fred and George have the shop there, and Percy is guarding it, so. I don't know, any Gryffindor who needs to go at night has a problem.
Have a good look around, Harry. And if you want to buy anything,
yeah, it's like the mod power abuse. You wouldn't know anything about that, of course, but at least 9-hour Avatar will help with my sleep schedule. Well, that's one way to look at it. Okay, that went well. Good. Oh yeah. There's also jump scare sounds in 6th gen usually when you get caught, so yes. I think as a child I would have hated those segments. I hated the ones in Slytherin and PC.
It's been a long day.
All of the prefect sneaking and stuff, I would have maybe not even made it past. Why am I gone for a different language? So in this game it's weird, but basically you want to start it in English and then switch to Spanish midway through. That is the like optimal way to play it. And the reason is that there is one cutscene that takes a minute. Is it a minute? No, 30 seconds, I believe. It takes 30 seconds to finish in any language that isn't English. So there's a black screen of 30 seconds if you play it in Spanish from the beginning, so it's like really slow.
Potions, Harry. Ron can show
so instead of doing that, we just switch midway through, because thankfully it's just a menu option. The one after Ollivanders, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine, Luna. Hey, only one more day. You have to keep that in mind. That's what matters. You got this.
Follow me, Harry.
Yeah, it has the wizard card, the loading symbol in the corner, I guess. Is that the loading symbol? I think it is, right? It should be, at least. Alright. So far, so good. The Xbox is already loud again, by the way. I hate this console. But at least today it's like less warm, so that's a plus. Making English-dominated speedrunning. Yeah, Blaze explained it yesterday. I think it's because like the English one is the default version, because I mean it's coded by Americans, so it makes sense. And anything else for some reason loads quicker, slower if it isn't the default version. Doesn't take much for an Xbox to get loud. I mean, that's true. It just has to be on, and it is, really. But at least it's not the PlayStation 2 jet engine. That one is worse. Just need some liquid nitrogen. I'm surprised it actually still runs as well as it does, because I initially bought it from SLS like Hogwarts. A couple of years ago. Like he had it for a while and used it. I used it for like 3 or 4 days now, years now, and it's still actually going strong. Also, yeah, it's good. People probably lost too many points yesterday because they were believing in me. And to be fair, it would have been top 10. That stupid chess. I feel bad losing all the believers' points, but hopefully today I can make up for that and deliver a top 10, but we'll see. And you're forgetful, how was work? And thanks for believing instantly and for the good luck. That is very much appreciated. Welcome in.
Let me tell you, it's about time.
Oh my god, I just got that wrench. I'd see that one I would have not gotten without explanation.
Only prefects and teachers can award house points.
What the fuck?
And they can also take them away.
Makes you wonder how the file structure is different for the localization. It is a bit wondrous indeed, but this entire game is like full spaghetti code, honestly. It's held together by, I don't even think strings. Like, it's held together by strings that are held together by strings, basically. So there's a lot of wondrous coding in this. I'm just so happy we don't have to do Quidditch anymore, or like flying lesson. You still at work? Ah, okay. How's it going though? And hope the break is nice and you enjoy it.
Potions with the Slytherins. Snape's head of the Slytherin house.
Snape's head of Slytherin house.
Favours them. We'll
he
be
is
able
indeed
to
wrong.
see if
He
it's
is
true.
indeed. Ravena, thank you for the good luck. Much needed and appreciated. How are you doing? Welcome back in today for the second attempt of the cutscene percent top 10. I really hope we get it today, by the way. I don't want to do this again. It's just such a long run. It's just so not fun to grind because of that, and it's so slow.
And a hand-me-down
a fat PlayStation 3, oh god. Died after 3 years of running GTA 4. Rip. That's a Nixo 7 indeed.
Friends with the wrong sort.
That's unlucky, but yeah, probably was like broken to begin with, and at some point just opted out, basically.
Thanks.
Oh man, that sounds rough actually, forgetful. But I mean, once again, big respect to being able to do stuff like that. I don't know if I could, to be real. That really sucks, but yeah, good luck with that today.
To learn the subtle science and exact
the eyelid coding delivering so much emotion. Everything in this game does. I mean, it's a Shrek crossover, clearly, as you can tell from Lord Farquhar, or the same tomorrow as well. The same patient, I guess.
Softly simmering cauldron with its shimmering
I first wanted to make it.
The delicate power of liquids that
oh, I see, right. I like that as well. That's kind of cool that every enemy has like their own separate voice line. That's kind of sick. Wait, how does it work with the dueling? I have some time. Double duel. Since I want to win, I just choose the chicken. Oh, it's a global cooldown. Never mind. I thought it's a cooldown per person. That's my bad. I didn't know it's 5 minutes global. She loves Coca-Cola like me. Aw, that is wholesome.
Failure.
That's nice though. At least she's still like mentally there, basically.
May be able to help you with the first ingredient.
So that's, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, right? It's time to make a little salad at McDonald's earlier, but need something that feels fresh. Hey, you're saying McDonald's doesn't feel fresh? It's the freshest out there. No, that's good though. Salad is nice. Enjoy. Imagine dueling a chicken. Well, I am a chicken. I want to win the fight. What can I do? Chicken dueling a chicken. And you, Wiku? I assume it's your childhood game? It's fun. It has some really big skips, actually. So if it is your childhood game, there might be some sort of mind-blowing stuff in here. But most of it is also kind of just watching cutscenes and following the story that takes forever. But welcome, it's good to have you here.
We need
Why not do a fact that we started it, but it died in Gringotts because I played poorly. But I hope your grocery shopping went well. And good luck with the chores. I played like an idiot. I wasn't meant to be today. It was a good run until then, somehow. We were like a minute ahead, but Gringotts is sadly the run killer. It's okay. We'll get a top 10 instead. I'm not mad about that. I mean, I'm just optimistic. I don't know at all if this works, but we'll see. You fixed your teeth today. Nice. Oh, that's actually... I had no idea there were issues with it, first of all, forgetful, but that is really nice. That's amazing to hear. I'm sure it's even more amazing, you know, to feel for you. Max percent of this would be a real pain. I mean, I feel like the biggest issue with that is that stuff keeps on respawning, right? I guess you would have to word it in a way that it's like you collected once. Had half a tooth missing at the front. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I can imagine that it's pretty preventing you from smiling.
Harry,
I can totally see that.
Quirrell. I've been really looking
Because
forward to it.
people can be assholes in terms of being judgmental. Currently not all have special lines, only like 2. Ah, okay. That's cool though, Range. I love that function. It's really cool to have. But why is he doing spells? Yeah, I might have to do that. I mean, my teeth are fine, thank God, but it's still good to get them checked out every now and then. It's been a while for me as well. Probably not a bad idea, Luna. You got this. Finished work for the day as well? Sorry it's not PlayStation 1 anymore, but I guess 6th gen is at least the most, like, chill thing to do and to watch. It's basically just sitting here watching the movie together. It's the watch party feature all over again.
Such as guy trashes and ghosts. Provided you
oh, you're planning to learn those, Ravenite? Let's go. I mean, any percent Gringotts after a while, it's like a 100% chance. It takes a bit to learn and get good at it, actually.
How about you first?
But actually having to collect the stupid gems, that can always go wrong. But for no matter skips and any percent, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Poor Neville? No, he found a skip. He just saved like 10 minutes. What do you mean, poor Neville?
And the spell will be yours.
He's doing way better than I am, apparently.
To the classroom.
Oh my god, you worked at it till 3 AM. That's some dedication to the bot, I have to say. Also, that's fair, Luna, yeah. Makes it a bit scary going to the doctor, I know. But, I mean, they've seen it all before, so I don't think they will judge. And they will be able to help, so yeah. Does Neville do the frog strat at Diffindo? I think he does. I think Neville is the actual world record holder in this game. Yeah, no fear, you can make this in 1 cycle. Hey, nice. Whenever Yu-Gi-Oh! Gives you some time, I guess, Ravenite, but that is exciting. Also, good job, Volky. You beat the chicken. 40 choke points. Let's go. 2 PlayStation 2 Gargoyles were annoying. Oh, yeah, I hate them. They take forever to defeat it. It's just always the same fight. What? No! Oh, ain't no way. How the fuck did that happen? This run's already bad. I mean, we had a good start, but what? Really? How did he not grab that? Oh man, that's so much. Oh, that's like 20 seconds. I mean, it's okay. We have a lot of time saving this run. It's fine. Hate that jump. Yeah, I mean, it's very rarely an actual issue, so I'm not sure what happened there. I dislike it as well because the imp tends to block you, which sucks. That's what makes it very not fun. Ah, okay, whatever. At least the next room is not 100%. This is the worst in terms of 100%, so... I'm very happy we can do this one quickly. It's okay. 20 seconds or whatever it cost us. It is what it is. Could have been a lot worse. And again, there's like 5 minutes of time save from Quidditch, so it's all good. What the fuck? It's difficult to move forward when the camera is so distant and the floor is crumbling. That too. You have to hold like straight forward, I believe. If you're a bit off, then I guess you don't make it. That's probably what happened there. Ah, okay, I see. So once everything is settled with the tournament, you get back to HP. That's a fair way to do it, I think. That's a good plan. Looking forward to seeing some more Glitchless on your streams again. Gonna be good. And best of luck though with the tournament qualifier and stuff. And the seedings. Everything. Yeah, this room is a pain in Hundo. Oh, I am so happy we're not doing that. I mean, in Hundo you have to play Lumos twice. Oh my god, stop climbing everything, dude, please. Which is even more of a pain, so yeah, there's that. Okay, good. Made it at least. Wait, I have 49 seconds to save here as well, actually, I just realized. So we might not actually lose some time. Oh god, also Wrench came up with his own personal greeting for Ravenite. Let's go. There's more teams forming in this chat. Gotta love it.
Hedwig!
Hedwig. I don't know how she hears him or where the hell she's been hanging out, but apparently the faintest Hedwig can get the owl down here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I misunderstood. So you're tired of the game since the cutoff from the tournament happened and you didn't qualify. You did tell me that as well, I'm stupid. I misunderstood. I thought it's coming up, but gotcha. Also, mid-August is actually a lot closer than I thought it would be, I just realized. I mean, it's basically early August. What the fuck? What is time doing? And why is it doing it so fast? Kind of crazy. Dude, can you... At least I hit the other one that was further away. But of course the one closer had plot armor apparently. That was the main protagonist imp. He's the one. Still actually pretty good. Last time I got hit by those feckers, so okay, good. We died on the last day on the final boss on a pace which would be enough to qualify. Oh my god. Yeah, I would be tilted to oblivion after that, honestly. I would have not kept on grinding at all. Nice, forgetful. I assume that's when the big vacation starts, right? Which also probably means some more HP speedrunning. I mean, what? Actually, I wonder, do you have plans for it? Harry Potter and the animal cruelty. Yeah, we put the imps in like the smallest cages we can find for them. But on the other hand, it's the imps. They like, you know, they sort of do deserve it.
Find my way out.
They are kind of assholes. Come on. We have the ghosts. Oh my god, Barbie, I forgot about that. You have the back open, I guess. Barbie. To be fair, that is a speedrun I could see on my channel as well, so I shouldn't make fun of it. I can see people requesting that. Yeah, I know. But I guess it was for charity, you know, as a Potagon goal. Oh yeah, Potathon is also soon, right? Oh god, there's so many events still coming up. Man, it would have been a 7-minute PB. Holy hell. Yeah, I would have been tilted like crazy to lose that on the final boss to RNG probably. It could be wrench. I don't remember that specifically from the podcast, but yeah, I mean, I know that in HP1 they did use real food in the Grand Hall, in the Great Hall. And they also used it for multiple days, so after like a week of shooting and the food just being there overnight in the heat, apparently it was not that nice anymore. And then afterwards, I think all the other movies, they've used fake food from that point on, apart from the stuff the actors were actually eating. I mean, I don't know how they couldn't see that coming, let's be honest. The ghosts were difficult back then, that's true. I remember my casual playthrough, which was when I was already old AF. Like, not as a child. And I still kind of struggled with them. You actually want to get a shield, it gives you a quicker voice line at the end.
Revolting!
Revolting!
Flavour!
Yo, wizard. Yeah, Gringotts sadly did us a bit dirty, so we're here now. Getting a top 10, hopefully, that's the plan at least. Then at least this day wouldn't be wasted in terms of runs. Food going bad, never heard about that. Yeah, it was probably like magic for the entire crew back then. I don't know, I guess they wanted to do it realistic. Oh no, I didn't get around yet, Ravenite, sorry. I will watch it though. I know we talked about it and I know you sent it to me, which thank you for that. You know how slow my DM pace is. I mean, I usually have like 50 plus pings and I try to get through like 5 to 10 a day, but it just takes a bit. Thank you for the cheering though, appreciate that a lot. Hey yo, Slate. Yep, Harry knew. Oh, I said revolting, I thought Harry said it about the bean. Harry breaking the third wall. Fourth wall? I never know. Yeah, not a good Lumos at all, sadly. There goes the gold split. It's not terrible.
Sardine flavour.
Fishy sardine flavor. How are you doing though, Slate? Apart from being insulted by Harry instantly, unfortunately. Okay, it's not actually as bad as I thought it would be. Hey, I have a lot of chess daily matches as well, and sometimes I can't think of a move. I mean, I usually do my chess dailies like in the morning, play one move against everyone.
Not bad. You receive a D. That's
except if it's like
all
actually a
today.
tricky position and I want some more time to think
dismissed.
about it. Wow. We want to build up, I guess, Ranch, for the future YouTube videos, which makes sense. Still old, still overworked, and still very sus. Perfect. Business as usual. Same here, same here. I'm glad to hear. I don't, you know, change is scary, so it's good. Lex said no to getting up. Dang, you're that exhausted. I mean, at least you had food. I mean, the salad would be a nice bonus, but at least it's not like you didn't need anything at least.
I'll show you where the flying lesson
so that's
is.
good.
Follow me.
Otherwise, it would be a bit concerning. Also, yeah, I will follow you, Ron. In the shortcut that you don't take, you idiot, because you're slow.
I need to go and find Ron.
Yeah, it's only green because I didn't... Like, Lumos wasn't good. And if you look at previous segment, it says minus 31 out of 49. So we saved 31 seconds to PB. But my actual gold split would have saved 49 seconds. So I lost 18 seconds along the way, basically, to being bad. It's only a gold split if you beat the best you've ever played in a segment, essentially. So we would have had to save more than 49. Okay, but that's okay. I mean, I take time save. I take being ahead even after a dreadful level. No, it's okay, Renj. You would never... Don't feel pressure with those themes. But that one was actually really good. Okay, anyways, I promised some big skips. There's a big skip here. Another chicken obliterated. Congrats, Volky. Get those 40 choke points in. But yeah, instead of going to flying class, which is like 5 minutes, we turn around here. That should be good. And we go back to Hagrid's hut. This is also the point of the run where stuff starts being in Spanish, which is nice. For all the Espanol friends, amigos in this chat. So for some reason this is enough to actually finish the lesson. It's really dumb. Hagrid's cutscene is not quite gonna load in, so we do a save and quit, and then it's there. And then we have like a long-ass cutscene. They do that, yeah. You can start like a how's it called? Like a handicap match, I think, Wizard. But yeah, they do that. They don't always let you duel everyone. Alright, thanks for being a forgetful. Hope you enjoyed your stay and good luck with work. You got this. Also, same, Luna. Why would anyone ring the bell? Or like for work? Are you still basically on the clock? Also, I see what you mean, Renj. I see what you mean. But yeah, again, don't worry too much about it. Okay. Good, it worked. I didn't switch to Spanish. That's okay, we have more save and quits. It's still gonna save time.
This is Ron.
Lawyers don't work at night or at all. So you mean the dog?
Like chasing your twin brothers away from the forest.
Also, yes, it is a long-ass cutscene. Like an angel of darkness. Fuck, there's no Ola. I fucked up the Ola. We might be missing on some tiny time save here. I forgot about that completely. It's okay.
The vault in question, number 713.
I probably have to skip the split here because it's gonna be inaccurate since I didn't change the language.
That's the vault.
It's fine. We need to do another save and quit in night 2 anyway, so as long as I remember, we'll be good. It's all good. Bro, what is this black screen? Holy shit.
Hagrid, I need to collect some ingredients for potions class. Do you know a good place to find plants in the school grounds?
as well. Howdy to you.
I have a lot of
Welcome
strange
to
things out here, my guy.
6th gen run, HP1.
You're welcome to go take a look.
Attempting to breach the top 10 in this, which
careful,
should be very
mind.
doable, but we'll see what I chose this time.
Around at night.
Can you translate that
Then
cutscene
again,
into Spanish?
There's some pretty fearful things in here during the day.
Sí. Caramba. Amigo Agrit.
There you go. Be careful, Harry.
How's you, Matt? And thanks for the good luck, Greg. Yeah, maybe if someone would pin that, that would be great. You know, that someone could be me. I just realized. Perfect. 20 minutes is good. So I'll remember in the thing. Del Taco Bell Churros Burrito. Yep, exactly. Glu Glu Te Quiero. Sadly, my Spanish is very non-existent. How are you, though? Both of you, Matt, Greg as well. I hope it's been a great day. So people are ringing your doorbell? What, like kids doing pranks or what? I'm confused. I've been lurking a lot. I figured. Thank you for that as well. And perfect timing to get active and or become active in chat, to be fair, with the reminder. And doing very well as well. Let's go. Let's go. I'm very happy to hear. Okay, I need to Pay attention, we got the skip, let's go. Is there any good YouTubers? I heard this Nixu guy is actually kinda nice. I see, Luna, it's probably kids.
39 Manns GG.
Some kids who want to see Shongs, I like that. That's actually wholesome. Would you still be mad at them, Luna, if they just want to see Shongs? Also, Ido, 39 months. Holy shit. Yeah, thank you, Matt. Honestly, that was an MVP move. And now I will remember it in this save and quit. Think of moving away. I mean, if it happens every night, that's really stupid. So yeah, not a bad idea. Español, sí, continuar. Oh my god, thanks for the 45 bits as well. What the hell? You madman, thank you. That's your secret, you're always mad. I didn't know you were the Hulk. The sassy version of the Hulk, I guess. The sulk. But thank you for the bits and the freaking resub, Ido. How is life? How are you doing? Thank you, that's really kind. Thank you so much. The pointflation. Oh yeah, they even have that in the books, right? And then like, that's why taking 50 points is such a big deal as well in HP1, the book. Because it's like you barely even gather points. And then McGonagall takes 50 each, which is insane. And they still win the House Cup, by the way, because Dumbledore is a freaking asshole to everyone else. You win the ER the other day? Oh, that sucks to hear. What happened, if you want to say? And I very much hope you're like good again and it's all fixed and you're back to healthy and it's all good. I'm not happy to hear that. That sucks. 5 points each for taking down a troll. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they broke like all school rules to do that, so they should have they can be happy that they got points for that, honestly, and didn't get punished. They probably should have been. Where are you, Rubik's? Or is that a typo? Because I kinda don't think you've been to Europe, right? Also, true, Hermione actually even got some deductive. You share privately? Absolutely. You don't have to either. All good, either. But all understandable completely. Once again, fingers very crossed that it's better now and that you're back to being healthy. Is there always an eagle noise when you follow Mora? I believe. Awesome, nice. The Brexit jokes. Oof. No, I still love Fluffy in this though. He's such a cute doggo. Oh, you actually went to Prague a week ago? Nice. Oh, that's cool. Have you been there before? Did you like the city? I always wanted to go to Prague at some point. And not just drive past through the freaking construction sites there, but yeah. Oh god. That sounded bad for Snape. Lo siento. Oh yeah, lo siento. I know that as well. You laugh, Prague. Good, good, good. I think it has like a nice old town and stuff from what I've seen, but I mean, I think the entire city is probably quite nice. McGonagall adding mega points. I mean, to be fair, she's kind of just adding the points back that the Slytherin assholes have taken, right? 50 per person, yeah. Oh, I guess she's making up for what she did to them in HP1. Come on, get out of the fucking way, man. I think for revealing the Dark Lord as back 50 is even low, let's be real. But it was mostly done to get back at Snape. Also at that point, did anyone actually really care about the House Cup anymore? Also, I'd say Slate. I think with the car you have to, like, you can forget it. I think you need to use public transport if anything. Should have been at least 200. Considering that Harry was bullied and like defamed by everyone for an entire year, yeah, I agree. But yeah, nobody gave a shit about the House Cup. And yeah, she did give 50 to Luna, which is nice. The only non-Gryffindor involved in that final battle. Also, Jordy. They're everywhere, you know how it is. Oops. Wow, 4 minutes 10. That's from the Quidditch skip. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Look at this. We are on pace. We got this. So like the first 2-3 books that is talked about. I feel like even in HP3 nobody gives a shit anymore. Huge. All thanks to your reminder, Matt, let's be real. I mean, to be fair, it kinda was. I would have forgotten Spanish again, probably. You should play HP5. He's very up close and personal in the final segment of it. You would like that. Okay, what is the Mafia challenge?
Está vigilando algo. ¿Para qué haga falta tanta protección?
Oh, it's
muy
spawn
valioso o muy peligroso. O las dos.
Just ban
Pues va a
Slytherin
tener
for
que
earning
esperar.
points.
Vamos a llegar tarde a
I
la
feel like
clase
that
de
would be
encantamiento.
Dumbledore's secret
Vamos,
strat.
Harry.
If, like, you know, if Gryffindor is too far behind, he would just make it impossible for Slytherin to get more points.
Vamos, Harry.
Also,
sígame.
that's true, Arnager. Those were the days. McGonagall has seen it all. The wizard galleon inflation. Okay, this is second floor. I just have to not do anything stupid and go the wrong way or something. As long as we're good with that, it's like... That's all we need. Just follow the game, plain and simple, don't do anything super wrong. And then we're good. Really good chance to get top 10. No. There's only there's two difficult segments. There's Diffindo and restricted section skip. I'm not really scared of Diffindo. Restricted section skip can be a pain in the ass. And the splits got it first try, so that's kind of the one thing that's a bit scary. And then doing something dumb, obviously, but the chance to get it is pretty good right now. Hopefully we can keep that up. Or that, I guess. He sucks the points from Slytherin to Gryffindor. That seems like a Dumbledore thing. I think he's good at sucking. I mean, I think he would do that. Also, not necessarily Jordy. Never thought about that, but it's a creative idea. It's not in English, no. The second half is faster in Spanish. We start in English, so that's probably why you just realized, because I just switched a couple minutes ago. So we start in English and then go to Spanish during the run. Thank you as well for the preach. It's been pretty good. We've made some good progress, but the RNG has also been kind and didn't give us the super difficult ones lately. Like once we get 1 PC or 3 PC, oh my god, it's gonna be a roadblock. Or even 1 PlayStation 1, oh, we're gonna be fucked. We're gonna be absolutely fucked, and it's gonna be stuck there for a while. But oh well, we have to get them eventually, right? We'll see what marbles decide if we get top 10. Row as well. How are we in here? Warm, but confident this top 10s. We got this. What about yourself? I think it's been a while since I talked to you. No, I need Lumos. Don't need Alomora that much. How many easier ones is left? Oh, quite a few actually. There is a command, exclamation mark top, it has like a list on the final tab, which shows like all the ones I have to get top 10, and a lot of them are very free. Also true, in 2 6th-gen and 2 PlayStation 2, my PB is still in Dutch, I believe, Galdeo. And it was a fun run in Dutch. I think that's why I PB'd, because I wasn't like taking it too seriously, I was just kind of chilling with the dub. That's the same look, yeah. Sometimes it's fun to grind for something difficult as well. Chungus would be a nice one, actually. Got a new headset. Oh, which one did you get? Also, yeah, you get used in a couple days. Also, yeah, you can fully... well, I'll forward that to Jinx. Let me put it that way, Matt, because it was 100% her idea. Also, thanks for the good luck, Jinx, you know. Speaking of, I agree though, the marbles is like a really nice way to do it. That was a nice, Luna, you did. You didn't let your feet stop you from getting that salad. That's how we only in Spongify after like 50 minutes, man. This game really goes slow. Oh, Teufel. Yeah, they make speakers as well. That's the only thing I know them from. I didn't know they actually make headsets. Interesting. But yeah, speakers-wise, they make good stuff from what I've seen. I think she has a 20% chance, Wolfie, after looking at the list earlier. Beating Dumbledore is an old friend. That is true, Kildare. In marbles, that is your speciality. Oh, that would be sick, Matt. But I mean, fully understandable if life gets busy. Speedrunning is unfortunately the first thing to cut. You know, it'd be like that. But I hope you find the time eventually again. That would be cool. All failed students of Flitwick. Yeah, it's the souls of all the people that fell down the spire. Also, Salad. Oh my god, you're raiding me a ton recently. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate all the raids. And welcome, everyone, to Harry Potter speedruns. That's the thing I do most of the time on this channel. Very rarely other games, sometimes, I guess. And how was your stream? Hope you enjoyed Tormented Souls. The true tormented souls are the friends we make along the way. Honestly, that sounds pretty accurate when it comes to Twitch. I mean, what? Yo, Blackguard as well. It's good to talk to you again. Hey, yo, Blaze. Also good to see you. That's true, yeah. Oh my god, back in the days when this was more than a 3-hour run. I am happy it has improved since then because, I mean, mostly Blaze has found tricks. Oh shit. That's fine. You did not enjoy it. One of the worst games you played recently. I assume that means you're probably not gonna continue playing it? Why do you not like it though? I'm curious. Also, thank you, mods, for all the shoutouts. Giga chats. Summer is always tough. I see, I see. Well, I hope you're at least back for another glitchless tournament. That would be great. Hannah Montana, champion, very humble. And also, since recently, the Wild Thornberries world record holder, so only the good games, you know. But yeah, for people that don't know this channel, which is probably most of the people coming from Sell It, I speedrun Harry Potter games, and currently I am having the goal to get top 10 in every single category that Harry Potter leaderboards have, which is like 270 categories or something. We are getting closer and closer. The grind is on. There's gonna be some difficult ones left, but slowly but surely. Yo, Dronell as well. He uninstalled it? Oh, okay, that bad, huh? Man, that sucks. I'm kind of tempted to go back to the end of the stream and see the rage. Oh my god, can you stop? Hey, let's go. Looking forward to that as well, man. And good luck with, like, work and real-life stuff as well. Thanks, JP. It's good to have you here as well. The first time on this channel, of course. Never talked to you before, so nice to meet you. It was only a short game, so I completed it in one. Oh, okay, okay, so you didn't actually have to come back. I haven't really heard of the game, I have to fully admit. What is Tormented Souls about? Also, have I greeted you today, Kodo? I cannot remember. If I haven't, I apologize, and welcome as well to this top 10 attempt. You enjoy watching speedrun? That's totally fair as well. It's about souls that are being tormented. How the hell did you figure that out? Sometimes the IQ of this chat is almost frightening. But yeah, like, is it a horror game or what's going on in there? Don't forget to cast at 16 gargoyles for bingo. Hey, 6-gen bingo is actually a thing that's been developed. It's been played a couple of times. I don't think I've done it yet, but I would love to actually give it a try one day. Come on. Dark Souls is about souls that are dark. I've never questioned the name, actually. Why is it called Dark Souls? Huh. I mean, I just got raided, JP, that's why, basically. But well, like, it's a survival horror game. Oh, with puzzles? So it has, like, a plot?
Un escudo para desafíos.
Okay, sounds good, Blaze. I mean, I'll lose by, like, a lot, but I feel like bingos are more fun as races, so that's good to know. I really need to look into the goals, so at least I know how to complete all of them, because there might be some, like, very specific ones. I'm not sure, though. What's a survival horror game? Tormented Souls, apparently. I have not heard of it, I have to admit. I was thinking maybe something to play on Halloween for me, but if it's bad, then I mean, I'd rather not. Also true. Harry Potter, as we all know, is also about someone who's a Potter as a job and is very hairy. Okay, that worked really decently well. It's just not your type of game. I'll look at your, like, the last moments of your stream. I'm kind of curious how much frustration there was. I mean, how the game is. We'll see. Okay, that went decent. And I know now we have to go down. Last time I went up and probably lost like 20 seconds. So at least doing the run yesterday helped a bit regarding that. Oh my god, you did an 8-hour stream of that? Holy shit. So I guess it is long of a game than I thought. I assume you enjoyed the first hour and then you started to complain about the game. Yeah, that's relatable, actually.
Harry, ya has oído al profesor Flitwick. Será mejor que busquemos los ingredientes para pociones.
Para pociones.
No quiere enseñar pociones. Todo
Why
el
not
mundo
2
sabe que
GBC
quiere
and
el
2
puesto de
PlayStation 1
Quirrell.
Death Day
Snape sí
%
que
for
sabe un
Halloween?
montón sobre
You know, it
artes
might be the
oscuras.
one
Nos
day in
vemos
the
donde
year where I
Hagrid.
kind of want to play something that's not HP. Why is Ron in the corridor here? What the hell? So maybe I'd rather not. Also, what the hell? Wait, Slytherin is actually an enemy in the bot? Is that only for Geordie? Surely that's only added for Geordie. Is it on the list? Oh, it is on the list. I think Wrench just added those though. You added all of the houses, I see. Slytherin is the enemy, yeah. I mean, they are not very nice to us in this game, the prefects, like catching us and stuff, so I tend to kind of actually agree. Where are we going actually? Outside. Yeah, okay, this is Snape's spontaneous quiz. Falcon, appreciate the good luck. Also, as always, good to see you back around. It's nice to have your name in chat more often again. And welcome to this actually good start. How has the day been? Slytherin was wrong in the war. I mean, they were. A lot of them actually joined the Death Eaters, didn't they? And added another enemy? Oh my god, I saw it on the dock. Also, I don't think that is one wizard, no, not quite yet. There's a lot of like HP enemies, Urkling, Firecrab, Greyback, Imp, Mountain Troll. It's pretty cool. What the fuck, Harry got stuck, okay. At least that was a nice rhyme, we take it. Okay, I have to remember how to do this part. I definitely need Alomora over Lumos. Also, do you get anything for that, Gogger? I never knew how this, like, card thingy works. But I guess the Ace of Clubs is good? Can we fight the Pixar Lamb from 2GBC? I like the idea. That's still one of the best enemies in that game. Actually a nice sprite. You must guess a card, and if you're right, you get points. But how did Gogger guess a card? Like, he just put in Wrenchbot card, right? I'm confused. I don't know how the Wrenchbot minigames work, I have to admit. Oh, you forgot to guess. Oh, so you have to do a W card and then guess afterwards. Ah, okay. I see. Ah, so you actually have to do the command and guess at the same time. That makes sense. Didn't guess anything, you just drew a card. Yeah, just for the fun of it, you know. Just for doing it. Who needs gambling when you can just draw cards? 8 of hearts. Close. Is the Joker even in there? I don't know. Also, 2k points is actually kind of a lot. But there's a lot of cards in the deck as well, so difficult to do. Loads of gold times? Yeah. I might be in this. Like, I've never grinded any of the 16 games, I think. Because it's never really been necessary to get top 10, but people are getting better. People are getting pretty decent times, so... Also, dang, Kusudaran. Wow, 1,700,000 points. That's a lot. Big win. Flo as well, thank you for the good luck. But yeah, that's why most of the single game PBs are not very well grinded out, and there's a lot of time save if I actually sit down and like focus on it. And there's a new trick as well, which is why we're 5 minutes ahead. Because there's a way to completely skip flying lessons. And they're long. Like, it's so many cutscenes. It's a bit of a shame because there's fun cutscenes, like, they're basically like the movie, so it's kind of fun seeing Neville crash and all that. New tricks in 2PC. I don't think anything major has been found for a while. Like, the last thing that was found was to get more consistent damage in Quidditch during Quidditch warps. Damage transfer. Did you do any of the cutscene skips? Not that. Wait, no. You mean the one in like Ollivander, for example? You wanna have the time of some people to grind 16 games? Yeah, that's fair, Flo. They're so long as well, they take forever. I mean, early chamber is still in the cards. It might be possible one day. I mean, the fact that it's loaded the moment you enter the castle kind of means there might at some point be a chance to clip into it. That will always be the dream until it's found eventually, maybe, who knows. Very good. Dang, Wolfie defeated the entirety of Gryffindor. Jordy's not gonna like that. But enjoy the points, of course. Oh, it's a minute? Oh, I need to look into that. The dodge doesn't even seem that difficult. I guess if we don't get the top 10 today, then at least I have time to like learn that. With no clipping in the bat and low chamber, yeah. If you no clip in with debug mode, you can enter the chamber literally after like 3 minutes. You go to the castle, you no clip in, and that's it. McGonagall will not be a fan, that's true. She's a die-hard Gryffindor fan, even though she tries to be fair, but no, she definitely is. What the hell? Why are you getting stuck here? Wonder if there's a way to clip through walls. That is the one thing we cannot do in that game yet. I mean, only with gnomes. But sadly, there's no gnome around that you can stand on in that level. Otherwise, we probably could get chamber early. If the gnomes in that level would be standable on, probably could. Also, yeah, you would probably only do it after Diffindo, because there's some like webs that are required. But still, it would save a bunch of time, so it would still be the dream. Slav as well, appreciate the good luck. Hello there. How are you doing? Is that the last ingredient? Yeah, right? Yes. It is, yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe. That's the good thing about speedrunning. You never know what's being found. The run could be very different in a year from now, for example. If people find some, like, sick stuff. You never know. Stuff could be possible. I guess it's only a matter of people actually, like, trying and testing it. Also, I didn't show the bonsai ever. I'm just gonna refund the learners on that. I'm not sure if he's still here. If he is, he can request it again, I guess. Mayo as well. Anything can happen, you know how it is with speedrunning. Why can't you mail order your ingredients? I mean, I guess Harry is rich, but I guess he wants to do his homework to build character. I'm sure Hermione told him. And to learn stuff. Yeah. I think the game is on the same engine as Harry Potter. Deus Ex? Is it Unreal Engine 1? It could be. Oops. Split. Nice time save. Someone please break this game further. Yeah, 2 hours and a half is still too long, to be honest. I agree. That's why I really hope we can get the top 10 today, because it's like such a long grind. I would love to be just done with it. So that's needlessly sad, Jordy. What the hell? Excuse me? Gonna go out for some errands. Best of luck with that. Hope they go well. Thank you for being here for so long. And take care. Maybe see you later. And Yoshi as well. Welcome back. The older GTA games have some interesting memory manipulation glitches. Yeah, you never know. There's like a lot that can still be done with HP2. I'm sure of it. There's a bunch of skips that I'm sure can still be unlocked. We just have to find ways to do it. And dedicated people that look for stuff that's broken. Also, there's a skip here, speaking of. I think HP2 can go below HP3 again. You mean on Xbox? Good question. I feel like HP2 Xbox has been pretty, like, people haven't really cared too much about it. But yeah, there's a cutscene here. But by triggering the door and then save, quitting and loading, you skip that complete cutscene, or that entire cutscene. Don't have to watch anything. Oh yeah, I was talking PC, but yeah, I don't even know what the times are right now, the world records on both, I have to admit. Still no shock rifle. Imagine playing Unreal Tournament on the HP2 PC map, that would be sick. Also, fair enough, Wizard. I don't like it either. I really do enjoy playing games in English, or running them in English. It's more nostalgic for me, and it's kind of like the way I enjoy it more, but it saves a minute and a half, so who am I not to play in Espanol? Sí, sí. And thank you for the follow, appreciate that a lot. Muchos gracias, or something like that. Some songs just make you cry, I guess because there's a lot of memories connected to it, Yoshi, I guess. I feel you on that. You played these games in English back then? No. The PC games I played in German. But like I've played them as speedruns so many times. It just feels like the right version now in English. I've gotten so used to them. That's the reason I prefer running on console. Yeah, I mean, as you see with this game, even the console games aren't safe. Even those sometimes aren't safe. I hope we don't soft lock here, but I guess we'll see. Because this one's fastest in Spanish. Socorro, socorro. Also, yeah, it's horrible, Jordy. Don't have to tell me. Thanks for the good luck, though, Evan. It's been going okay. Had a terrible PlayStation 1 run, and now we're on a slightly better 6th gen run. We'll see. Oh my god. Esponjificación. Can you get away, troll, please? Why is he going so far? I hate this fight. This fight sometimes makes no sense. Like, this troll is so poorly coded. Thank you. That was dumb. I don't know, sometimes he just doesn't want to hit you. It's makes no sense. But if you have, like, once you have him, you can kind of just stun lock him and it's like fine. All troll fights suck. I mean, that's true. It's, yeah. I guess they never knew how to properly make it like fun. Esponjificación. Yeah, his sounds are from like a free audio library. We literally found them on the internet at some point. It's also, I think, the same sound they use for Brother Bear, for Kenai. So they just thought, bear troll, close enough. He won't do what you want if you're casting. Is that how it works? I see you. Gotcha. Está muerto. Sí. Tried to fight trolls on the internet, didn't end well. Nope. Fighting trolls is just never a good idea. Ignoring them is the way to go. Yeah, this entire cutscene is slightly broken with Faceless Ron, because we skipped the cutscene earlier. That is such a weird camera angle, but I hope it's not a soft lock. We'll see in a second. I'll get myself some wall off. I hope this doesn't soft lock in the meantime.
Resulta que es culpa mía, profesora McGonagall.
Señorita Granger.
Fui a buscar el troll. Había leído sobre ellos y pensé que podría vencerlo, pero me equivoqué. Si Harry y Ron no hubieran llegado a tiempo, ahora estaría muerta.
Sea como fuera, ha sido una estupidez. Me esperaba una actitud más racional por tu parte, y estoy muy defraudada contigo, Hermione. Le quitaré 5 puntos a Gryffindor por vuestra falta absoluta de sentido común. En cuanto a vosotros dos, caballeros, espero que os deis cuenta de la suerte que habéis tenido. No muchos alumnos de primero saldrían ilesos tras enfrentarse a un troll de la montaña tan enorme. Os concederé 5 puntos a cada uno por haber tenido chiripa.
Mejor os vais. Podría despertarse.
Okay. So how's it looking? Are we soft locking? No doubles inside? That would be great. This entire game is they didn't know what they were doing. Yeah, that's true. They were just like squeezing in a cash grab for like a year. They had time basically. They didn't want to do a year without a mainline HP game. Exactly. Yeah. So they were just squeezing this in and trying to make as much money as they could with like a half-assed game. Okay, good. That means this run has a future. We did not softlock 5 minutes ahead, man. That's actually nice. I mean, for once, Ron has an excuse for being sleepy and having to go to bed. Defeating a troll, I can kind of see it, honestly. I feel like I would be very sleepy as well. Also, I see, Luke, that makes sense. I was so confused while you're posting my arm. But welcome back, of course. We are still gaming. This is pretty decent so far. Okay, now it's potions, I have to keep that in mind. Not straight to Diffindo. Oh, enjoy that, Luna, and enjoy your rest. And then only one more day tomorrow. You got this. Also, no, nothing stretched that much, I can tell you. Maybe the game itself stretched it. That could be. McGonagall is just tall. Lanky, I think they say. Ron's head is empty, which is why sticking his wand in his eye doesn't hurt him. Oh yeah, he does that in the cutscene, I forgot about that. He just literally pokes it through his eye. It's never a bad time to post your arm. Excuse me. It's only past 10 PM, that's allowed. But I like that Wrench had the entire combo, that's nice. Never thought I'd feel this way, but I'm so happy. Good. I mean, that's not a good sign for your old workplace. I guess it means it's for the best though, which is nice. Yeah, it's a meme in 6th gen that Ron is always tired and has to go to bed. He's always. It doesn't matter what he does. Even just cheering for Harry during a Quidditch match, he's tired and has to sleep. That guy definitely has some sickness going on, and he should really get that checked out. Except the combo doesn't fit online. Oh yeah, no, that's true. It does for me. My chat, I guess, is a bit like bigger, but yeah, I think the normal Twitch chat is like smaller than what I have. No part of me wants to keep working there. Good. Good. So it's a clean end, and you find something better. Oh, can you, Mano? How do you do that? Do you push her or like just stay close to her? I didn't know that. That's interesting. So it turns out there is some more smaller time saves in this game that I have no idea about, but we should be able to get top 10 without those for the time being, which is good. Just stay close to her. Oh, okay, okay. And then she actually like runs more or quicker. I see. Gotcha.
Una bezoar es una piedra que se saca del estómago de una cabra y que cura la mayoría de los
Why am I skipping? Like, why am I pressing A like an idiot? You can skip the cutscene at the end, but I'm so too early. How are you doing, though, man? Have you recovered from ESA? And hope everything is well, of course, as always. Thanks for the tip there. Dude, Wilkie is on a roll with the duels, I have to say. The houses always lose. It's a 50-50 roll, and they always lose. Wilkie is like 3 and 4. That's pretty impressive. You have A, let's go. Glad you had fun and you've recovered already. That's awesome. Also, what? Gaga winning in dueling? What alternative universe are we living in? Something in the Matrix just broke, apparently. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, I saw pictures of Dino with, I think, both you and with Gary as well. It's really nice. The HP meetup has happened, which makes me happy. Started playing 7.2 again this morning. Now, why would you do that? Did you have fun? Also, Rip Volky would have actually been your points for once. So we don't need to look into the inventory. Broomstick is not unlocked yet. You want to try running it? I mean, 7.2 is honestly like a fun speedrun. Not grinding it, I would say, but like running it every now and then. It's actually fun. Wait, why am I going here? Whoops. Shit, it's Diffindo, it's Diffindo. Not the end of the world. It wasn't terrible. It was slightly bad though. I won't lie. Not happy with that, but it's okay. For some reason I was thinking Hagrid. Could have been worse though. It's fine. Ugh. We're actually not losing time, surprisingly, even though I went the wrong way. Oh, I guess I forgot how long it takes him to open a door. Fucking hell, Harry. Yeah, camera is also wild in this game. It's all over the place. Yeah, like, no, it doesn't have the filler missions. I think that's why 7.2 is a lot better than 7.1. The filler missions, the camping, it's just really not fun. 7.2 is actual, like, level that means something, level with substance in a row. Also, Bass, Nixo, hey to you, how are you doing? It's always good to have you in chat, and welcome to this potential top 10 run, I guess we'll see. 360 allows you to install games on the hard drive. Oh yeah, I saw you talk about that in the Discord. I guess we'll see what the ruling decision on that is gonna be, but yeah, I don't know if it would be faster or not, but it would make it more accessible, which is good. Oh, not all of them have HDDs? Oh, okay. Okay, also this level is sorta difficult. Fuck me. Ain't no way, I haven't messed this up in so long. Oh, that's bad. Does it matter? Yeah, it does matter. Fuck me. That's bad. No, I don't like to rescue muggles from weird Chernobyl. That level is the worst, honestly. Oh, it's so long as well. Actually, it is... Fine. I'm gonna save and quit. Oh yeah, after the save book, that's when you do it. True, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. I forgot. That's what we do in Hundo. Thank you. That was quick help. And I guess this guy can help me to like get out of bounds at least. Thank you, Mr. Troll. Oh. Thank you, Mr. Troll. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for any epileptic seizures that may have caused. I don't know what happened there. And man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Yeah, I guess it's not the end of the world. Like 40 seconds or so for that cutscene. Also, I'm almost dead, which is bad. I don't know where this spawns you. Ah, okay. Praise the spawning points in this game because they are so incredibly lenient that dying does not at all matter. It's so dumb. You always used to skip the second troll as a child. Oh yeah, you can just run past them. I hate the troll fights as well, so I feel with child you. For a second I thought you just did like the sickest speedrun strats as a child, but no, I know which one you mean. Yeah, I don't even know why that one's there. Like who would willingly fight that guy? Trolls are easy. Well, I kind of figured you would do that. I was waiting with my reply to see the result, but Wrench got screwed by his own cooldown, which is sort of funny. The other one is optional, yeah. What do you even get for beating it? I don't think I've ever done it. The true troll is Sprout. Yeah, honestly, this challenge is way too difficult for, like, first years. I mean, there's the guy trashers, which are rough. It's also the first time you have to fight those. There's the trolls. Did this guy just soft look in the corner? No, okay, he's still fine. And attacking me. Oh, you get cards for it, I see. This was one of the few things. Oh, the guy trashers? Yeah, because of how shit the fight is. I mean, hey, they named them properly. Can't spell guy trash without trash. So it is a pretty accurate naming, at least. Yeah, I don't think the trolls are that easy, actually, Wrench. I'm glad I'm not the only one struggling with them. I think Sprout lets the troll in and Quirrell just takes the credit. It's like negative credit, though. Why would he do that? But yeah, she seems to have a thing for trolls, that's true. And then also, it's the abbreviation of gigantic trash. I like that. With the perfect spelling, of course, as well. But yeah, also, what's great in this game, also that was dumb, is that, bro, get out of here. That at the end of this level, there's the giant venomous tentacula, and Sprout is like, no, you're not advanced enough to fight this yet. And then literally the next spell challenge, we have to fight a giant venomous tentacula. I mean, I guess we do unlock Incendio in that challenge, but still, like all of a sudden he's ready, or what? Feels video game logic, man. I guess it wasn't the fact that he's only 11, I guess it was the fact he didn't know Incendio. Oh, this actually puts you to the exit, that's kind of nice. Not even that bad to save and quit there. Can you make it back up? I always forget. I think you can without destroying a mushroom, but whatever. This makes it easier. Okay. Come on, climb. He almost jumped off. That was a little bit terrifying, but we got there. Okay, so this reset the cutscene, which means the door is open again. Yeah, tomorrow you might be ready. I mean, I guess quite a few games do something like that. Come on. Okay, at least I got the more important jump on the way back. Basically, you're jumping above over the cutscene trigger. Which means you can go here, which is the actual end of the challenge, and you can go to here, which triggers the end. That was pretty bad though, sadly. This will be a sort of bad time loss, but as long as restricted section goes well, we'll be fine. Guy trash is a real? It's a shape-changing cousin of the Lincolnshire and Northamptonshire. The fuck did you just Google? Excuse me? What am I reading there? They're real in what? In like the magical beast lore? Yeah, we wanted to do something else, but it died pretty quickly, hack, so I thought I'd hopefully redeem myself today and yeah, hopefully get this top 10, but welcome in today. Wrench bot has 0 choke points. Wait, huh? Oh, because it's the wrong one. That makes more sense. I like how it says it's rank 1. That kind of makes no sense. It's real folklore. Okay, I see. So that's where it's taken from. That's what you're saying. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Guide Treasures are canon, as in they're in the Fantastic Beast book. Almost everything from the HP books is HP games is in the Fantastic Beast book, from what I've seen. Oh, we're losing so much. Oh lord. Thank you for the good luck. I had a lot of confidence going into this, so I guess if anyone jinxed it, it's probably me. I deserve this time loss. At least there's Loadless, so it's not as bad as it seems. Thanks for the good luck though, Unplayable. Oh, there's this as well? I feel like my split here is not correct then. I'm gonna split on the load here because I think it kind of makes more sense. Because it's like the end of the day. Oh, I guess it's a group stage one, right? So Duke, enjoy the basketball. How's it going for you as well, Unplayable, by the way? Hope it's been a good start into the week, a good Tuesday. Wow, that is a close match. Is Umbridge in the book? I think she is in Fantastic Beast, yeah. The only known example of half troll, half muggle. There can't be many of those. All the enemies were made for the game. Yeah. 90% of them were just like game exclusive. Of all the games, honestly. Not just HP4, just all of the ones from the games. Okay, so this was 56 seconds. Did we actually lose that much? Potentially, yes. Or my split was at the wrong spot. But either way, 4 minutes ahead is still good. That's still enough. Even if we lost that much, it's okay, actually. Oh, Japan. Didn't know Japan is a basketball nation, to be honest, because usually people are, like, on average smaller, right? Which is not necessarily beneficial for basketball, but okay. That's cool for them. So no worries, Wrench. Okay, seems like this is cutscene hell. It's an Umbridge and Legacy. The Dark Box. I mean, they are toads. It's basically a mutated Umbridge, I guess. Umbridge as an animagus and mutated. I like them basketball thanks to Slam Dunk manga. That's cool how that influences what sport people play. I love that. I had no idea they're actually like good at that. Huh, I guess Japan. I mean, to be fair, Japan is good in a lot of sports. Also, congrats, Volky. I feel like something is wrong there, and I feel like the RNG does not work out. Ain't no way he got like 4 50-50 rolls in a row. That's incredibly unlikely. 5 and 6, you don't have to face up against creatures except for in theory. Yeah. The games are more like adventure. They're more like realistic, sort of, you know? More like an adventure game where you play through a realistic year in Hogwarts. So they don't have those like fantasy creatures. How many spams people are sponsored by Nike? Yeah, they sponsor everything. That's kind of their big advantage. Anything in sport they can sponsor because, you know, everyone needs shoes, no matter what sport it is, I guess, except swimming. They can't really sponsor that. And those obviously, you know, a lot of eyes are in sports, so it's very, very nice advertisement. Maybe, Volky, I'm jealous of all the choke points you get. Duckbox got a huge makeover, yeah. I'm not even sure which ones I like more, I'm curious, Luke. Do you like HP4 or Legacy Duckbox more? I'm genuinely curious, I don't know what I would choose. You don't have shoes on when swimming? I mean, that seems horrible, to be honest. Oops. Yeah, okay. I realized it myself, okay? They can't sponsor swimming. Also, yeah, you didn't even fight the dragon in 7.1, I guess. He's just kind of there. Legacy Duckbooks are more fun to duel. That's a diplomatic answer, and I fully agree with that. Yeah, I think they're the better design as well, I have to admit. They're a bit more threatening when they're actually fat, and they look more like an actual thing that could exist, you know? Ah, nice. I know a lot of people have in this chat, Thomas. So I guess you really enjoyed that one, right? Which is great. Maybe actually, maybe first try. Rage for this trick, please make it. Oh, that's an exciting match, Cedric. And you, Brody, welcome back, Human, as well. We are pacing indeed. How's it going? Appreciate the good luck a lot. This is top 10 pace. It's freaking great. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Come on, please. Hey, first fucking try. Let's go. That helps. That makes up for the Fiesta and Diffindo, which was apparently a real 50-second time loss, which is kind of rough. Oh my lord, Jordy, please don't. I know you want to troll the bot, but please don't. That's a lot of spam. It's a general rule. You ask me when I prefer HP4 versions or something on other versions, it's almost always gonna be the other version. I mean, that's true, yeah. HP4 can be a fun speedrun, but most of the time it's just kind of a not great game. No, really, Wheezes? I mean, I guess that's kind of what those movies do. I feel like if people are easily offended, they shouldn't go to those. Yeah, thanks, Winter, that's good. At least we have some peace in chat again. That's perfect, deleting that. Buena suerte to you as well, Thomas. I hope you are doing buena yourself. And the day was good, with loads of siesta, of course. Sorry, my Spanish is really stitched together. Been trying to get HP2 on the dog, it says at the end of the topmost text box at -windowed. Oh, so basically, if you have the game installed, there will be something that's called game.exe in your system folder. And if you right-click that and make a shortcut to the desktop, then you right-click the shortcut on the desktop, go to Properties, and then there's like one text box, which says Path, I believe. And at the end of that path, you just add the -windowed. That's all. It's not even needed to run the game, it's just to run it in window mode, which is usually recommended because full screen it has like a good bunch of issues. I hope that explanation was at all made sense and you could follow it, but yeah. Spanish is like my German, except you're not learning Spanish. Well, I'm sure your German is better than my Spanish, first of all, but no shame in that. You gotta start somewhere, right? Mi español y mi alemán es mejor. It is pretty good. See, I understand that. I'm better at understanding than speaking, to be fair, because I'm missing like all vocabularies, essentially.
Que el más profundo y desesperado deseo de nuestro corazón.
I see. I see, Weezes. Yeah, it would be fun to see that reaction. Oh my god, Jordy. I mean, at least Wrenchbot is replying like properly. So there's that.
Que hasta se han vuelto locos. Por eso, mañana.
I like Dumbledore's voice. People said that last time, and I have to say, it's very calming. He gives me hope that we can get this top 10. He gives me power and strength. All of the above. And he leaves the frame like really cool.
Creo que me llevo esto por ahora, o te meterá en un lío. ¿Por qué no te vas a la cama?
Best command with the sorting hat, hard-coded for Jordy. Yeah, I love that one. That was great.
Sois imposibles. Si Filch os llega a pillar, mira el libro de un estudio de los últimos avances en hechicería que encontrasteis en la sección prohibida.
I'm sure I get
Ni
Bertie
rastro de
Bot.
Nicolás Flamel. Qué
I
pena.
believe.
Tómate un poco de bacon o algo.
Oh my god, it is Bertie Bot. Let's go.
Ahora toca clase de encantamientos.
Anyways,
Me han dicho que vamos a aprender incendio.
let's see what package Harry
Estoy
gets.
seguro de que he visto el nombre de Flamel en algún sitio.
You get Merlin, you probably actually will. Oh my god, 2. Who's that? Oh, what could be in this mysterious... Wait, you actually got Merlin? Ain't no way. That wasn't even cheated.
Vamos a abrirlo.
Always, always. Also, what do you mean, Wrench? That's the command, right? Random card.
No es una escoba cualquiera,
Mine
Harry.
as well, welcome.
Es una Nimbus
It's
2000.
basically the same pace as yesterday. Restricted section was first try, but Diffindo was a train wreck. Which is the exact opposite of what happened yesterday, so... Yeah, same pace, which is good. It's top 10 pace. We just have to not fail chess. That's kind of the only thing that's left, right? The rest we just have to do normal, solid-ish gameplay. And then we're good. Sadly, it's another hour of gameplay, but that's okay. We'll make it.
Notables nombres de la magia de nuestro tiempo.
Yo, Gio,
Seguro que habla de
welcome.
Flamel.
How are you doing? Hope the day's been going well. User as well. Never saw the Xbox version. Yeah, this one is not really run often. I guess I can splice both runs together. That would be perfect. And no, Purple Puff is only in HP2, I believe. In this game, they fixed it and made them yellow. Also, I guess that's true. That's why it's number 2, Sammy. That makes sense. I never thought about that, but it is an order of collection. But yeah, basically, people don't run this game often. It's not a... I mean, it has some really cool... Wait, this is correct. It has some really cool tricks, honestly. Like, it is a game that's not a terrible speedrun, but it's just so long. And nobody... I mean, not many people want to sit through a lengthy game like that on a regular basis. So the only reason I'm playing this is because the top 10 wheel has decided on it. Or the top 10 marbles, rather. Because I'm 11th in this category. Which we're trying to change. How are you guys doing? I hope it's been a good day. Welcome in as well. It's one of the longer ones, yeah. Also true, accessibility is not great. It is very expensive to get. The most expensive Harry Potter game these days, actually. Yeah, mainly. In gameplay, what was it? 56 minutes or something without the cutscenes, which is insane. If you look at it, it's insane. There's no gameplay in this. It's a third of it is gameplay, a bit more, but yeah, a bit of time lost because I waited for the staircase like an idiot, but could have been worse. Appreciate that though, Gio. Yeah, the doggos have to behave, and also I have to not mess up chess again. That was the big mistake. Without that, we would have been like totally fine. Also, no, Metal Gear Solid probably has a worse gameplay to cutscene ratio, but at least the cutscenes are good in that game, and not like horrible movie ports into a bad engine. Sorry, I shouldn't be that harsh to this game. I don't hate running it a couple of times, like once or twice in a month. I just really don't want this grind to prolong itself, you know, I want to get it now and get it out of the way. Yeah, I read that, Manny, that it wasn't like a great day for you yesterday, so I'm glad it's getting better and better. Fingers crossed that feeling goes away soon, but yeah, sometimes it is just like that. Sometimes there's just bad days, sadly. All we can do is hope that they pass quickly. But yesterday was fine. Wait, I thought I read yesterday was bad as well. Today you're feeling low. Oh shit, I read it the other way around, but I thought yesterday... Oh, Sunday was low. Oh my god, all the days blur together. I'm so sorry. I forgot it's already Tuesday. I sure wonder why people don't play this game anymore. Yeah, it's so much fun. Wish there were modern games like the old ones. Same. Also, it looks like, what? A tapir? It's an animal, right? I assume you mean that one. Interesting comparison. It's very muscular, I guess. I can see that being a comparison. This movie has game elements. Yeah, it has like deaths on purpose. It's great. Huh? Maybe, Manny. I don't know. I think the days have just kind of blurred into each other for me. Also, I hate when you do that death warp. The camera here is like so messed up. Okay, good. If you die in the fire, you get teleported to where the block is. Otherwise, you have to climb all the way up, and it really sucks. Ideally, you have less health here, so you die quicker, but we made do with what we had. It's still definitely faster. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying with the phase. It does have the... I don't know how to call it. Trunk, I think we call it. Clearly, yeah. It's a very weird respawn point, honestly. I don't know why they set it there. Yeah, now we have very little health. This would have been perfect entering this room. But yeah, they must have set that there on purpose, you know. The respawn point is not just like randomly up there, so it's weird. It's weird that they didn't set two, one for if you die downstairs and one if you die upstairs, but hey, this is definitely not a rushed game. It's a very well tested game that they put a lot of thought and effort in. I shouldn't have shot it into this direction, but it's okay. Is he dead? Yeah, good. I don't want them to hit me because we're super low. I guess the flip side is they're pretty far away from where they have to go, but it's okay. Yeah, not terrible, 3 hits, I guess. A Royal Rumble of the WWE games. I mean, it is a fun idea, actually, Renge. I don't hate it. The only issue with that is it's like so rigged, sadly, in the games. Like, the AI cannot win from position 1, which I've always hated in the WWE games. Because they get like way too exhausted, basically. It's a cool idea, but I think it would be a bit too long. We shoot it, yeah, we shoot it at the crab, exactly. Maybe this section is a bit too hard so people can get stuck. I guess that could be, just put 3 PCs first. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can scramble the entrance order as well. I'm pretty sure that's possible. But still, like, you would know that, like, the first games to enter would certainly not win. Which I always was a bit of a criticism for me with those. Dude, can you stop getting hit by every fire Harry? I don't even know what you're supposed to do there. I guess cast at them or something so they stop. But thankfully Harry is fireproof. And he is a Giga Harry. Yo, O'Connor as well. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. There was a small issue with Diffindo, but apart from that, it's been pretty smooth actually, so... Top 10 is in our sights. I think you got like a record recently, right? One of the no major skips. How's it going for you? Apart from that, I'm sure you're happy with that one. True, Gogger, that would be fair. Thankfully, 7.2 DS is not in the grind because like nobody plays that game, so at least top 10 is free, but yeah. I like that kind of rigging. 6 PC, 3 PC and DS games first. I like that. Feels wriggled though, man, but yep. Yeah, Harry's been through worse, exactly. I mean, he's tanked the killing curse, literally. What is a bit of fire, exactly. Fully agreed. Alright, good. There goes the door. I hate that you have to do so much in this fucking challenge. Like, Incendio is probably my least favorite part of this run. I'm only happy that we're like basically almost done with it now. Please go through here. Oh, he killed me. Yeah, I was surprised as well. I didn't see you run for a while and then you just like come in with the record, which is pretty sick. Very, very nice. You're planning to push it down further? Bro, fuck off, you stupid imp. I swear to god, this guy is so annoying. Please make it, thank you. Okay, we need to double die now. To skip a small cutscene. I feel like Incendio is actually in all 6 string games. I guess not in HP3, you only have Draconic. It's in 2 though as well. For console it's in 2 as well. Oh my god, get out of here. Just not in 3, I guess. I think. Oh, yeah, that would work, I guess, Wrench. I guess that would work, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that could be fun, actually. I keep 3 PC Annie as Marvel of mine. Good, good. That means we definitely don't have to play that. I don't know, Caldeo never wins in Marvel, so I appreciate that. Tanking one for the team. I don't know, I'm sure they're too busy to do that run anytime soon, O'Connor. Also, you know, I'm sure you can fight back. I'm sure you can compete for that record if they should go for it. Probably also would go take a bit. Yeah, maybe if like after the stream once we have a lot of time, then I can maybe do it. Do a randomized bracket system of 1v1 battles. I guess that works too. But that's less fun than a battle royal. Oh, I don't have health. That's a bit annoying. Oh yeah. The curse is definitely still alive. I don't know if it ever not be. I have to wait for this. Come on, man. Hello? Okay, what the fuck? That is so long. I actually thought it just never goes away. Books. Sell novels to viewers for house points for true cursed experience. Oh, so they can put some like so they can put like a custom category, and that would be interesting. Everyone would just put Chungus, so we have like 10 Chungus runs in the marbles race. Yeah, they take forever. That's why we just run through them. I understand that now, but without health, it would have probably been worse to die there. I think I would have not liked being all the way down again. 10 Chungus and 1 upside down. I would say it would have to be like an actual leaderboard though if we do that. Does Marbles have any different game modes? Yeah, I think there is some, but don't ask me what they do. Yeah, it's a bit weird to have green Lumos, but it's actually kind of smart in this game. It's green normally and red if there's an enemy nearby. And if you cast it near Quirrell, it's actually red, which is a nice foreshadowing. So they did think about like some kind of neat details. Full series under, yeah, if that would be allowed, that would be done. Also true, it was. For the 1st of April, it was an actual leaderboard, clearly. I don't know what happened to it or why it got removed. It's such a good run. Yeah, the game technically spoils you. If you notice that small little detail, then you know who the villain is ahead of time. That's true. But it's still cool. Also, rip Volky's Nagini dinner. That's unfortunate. An attempt was made though. Okay. Finally, man. This challenge takes 50 years. 10 minutes already in this. For those 3 side rooms. I don't know what they were smoking when they were making this. And then there's still a boss fight as well. Like, dude. I have enough of Incendio. I have enough of red tinted rooms. Or orange tinted, I guess. I have enough of fires and everything. Also, I hope I remember the reroute for the ingredients. No, I think I do, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I do, actually. Thinking about it now.
Lo tengo. El libro del hechizo incendio.
Also, that's true. Harry actually has a broomstick. He could literally just fly over. And it's not like he doesn't have his broomstick with him. It's in his inventory, so... It really wouldn't be that hard to just fly over those spikes. Imagine it's red with Snape or Dumbledore. Oh my god. I mean, Dumbledore is sort of an enemy, you know? He uses Harry as a puppet. It's not very nice. Also, yeah. I know for some people, HP Games was actually the introduction to Harry Potter. It is definitely a thing, but I would say most of the time people have either watched the movie or played the game, that's true. So I guess it's like a spoiler as if I would say, hey, Quirrell is actually Voldemort and he's the bad guy, it's not Snape. Because everyone in this stream knows, and I know someone's gonna complain at this point that I spoiled them. Wait, what? Oh no. Blaze has still never read the books. I forget if he's seen the films or not. Yeah, see? That's a good example then. We're still busy with book 1. Yeah, it takes a while to read. It's very thick. Hagrid is also the bad guy, but that's an HP 2. When he unleashes a giant spider to kill Moaning Myrtle. Snape is also bad, but that happens in later books. He kills Dumbledore at some point. But yo, Dragon. Sorry, all the spoilers. Shit, I guess that means people don't have to watch the stream anymore. Now you know everything about Harry Potter. There's no reason to be here anymore.
Diffindo!
Java games.
Incendio!
Yeah, I don't think I would want that to be requested for speedrunning. We've done 7.1 at some point, and it was pretty awful.
Diffindo!
Snape wants to be bad, but he's a sim. Basically, yeah. That's kind of what stops him from being a villain. He killed who? Yeah, who's this Dumbledore character? I've only read 2 pages of the book. Big spoiler. Oh. Spoiled on everything by, yep, bye-bye. Your account dropping to 0. Unlucky. HP Iceberg video would actually be interesting. I think Snape killing Dumbledore was one of the highlights. Yeah. It was probably something nobody really saw coming. Because even though Harry always hated Snape, I feel like Dumbledore always convinced you that he's on the correct side. And then all of a sudden he kills him? Wait, what? France actually won? Holy shit, what a... Was there like overtime or something? So that must have been an exciting match. Oh, it was overtime, okay. Also, Imagine Ranch, that would be ridiculous. What kind of plot would that be? Nobody would write that. Harry had what in his pockets the whole time? Yeah, now all the spoilers are coming out. Next thing you say is that some mass murderer was locked up innocently in a wizarding prison for 12 years and is Harry's godfather. Now that is some wild plot as well. I feel like that plot would be too confusing for a book. Nobody would be able to understand it. Favorite thing about HP 7 is when you start on the ending, you get so confused about the epilogue. Yeah. When Harry kisses Albus. No, does he do that? Ginny kisses Albus, yeah. Also, I think I was supposed to split. Which means we saved a shit ton of time somehow. What the hell? I mean, we take it. No, I have not. Human. People have posted it like 50,000 times on the Discord. I guess I have to get around to do that. It's really long as well, right? Harry put what in the goblet of what? Dumbledore asked calmly. Oh yeah, that's a spoiler, I guess. Dumbledore's gonna ask calmly at some point. Yeah, maybe that's why the epilogue was written, to be like actually very confusing for people. It's a shot-for-shot remake. Wait, so it's actually as long as the movie but remade? Wow. With like one guy, I think.
Harry,
that is actually impressive. Have we run a lot of HP3 on PlayStation 2, Xbox? I wouldn't say a lot. I've planned it in for this week though. Actually, no major skips as well, so that's gonna be fun. Was the point of this long-ass cutscene? To waste the player's time. To make the whatever how many dollars it was back then worth it. Probably like 40 or something. Which is ironically cheaper than it is today, so... fun. Maybe it was still there. Would be a pretty smart way to do that, actually. Would you say this easier to learn or HP3? In terms of any percent, I feel like this is easier. It has like some dumb tricks that are sort of difficult, but most of the time you're just kind of watching cutscenes. Thank you for the follow as well, appreciate that. At least Dean is nice enough to warn Harry that Neville's in trouble. I think nobody else wants to deal with Neville's bullshit, to be honest. Harry's the only one patient enough, so they have to get him. But yeah, I think that is Dean Thomas as well. At least supposed to be. Can't blame him, nope. I mean, I still do like that they have this scene. It's cut out of the movies when Malfoy cast this at Neville, the Leglock course.
La maldición de las piernas unidas. Malfoy.
Malfoy.
Me lo encontré al salir
Yeah,
de
at
la
least he is not stuck behind the tapestry for once. At least he's in like an actual problematic situation. That's not his fault, surprisingly. And the fact that he jumped up the entire grand staircase like that, somehow got through the portrait hole, and then get rescued by Harry, and gives him a wizard card, kind of a giga chat. I mean, I guess he gets rescued by Hermione, but he still gives Harry the card because he's the main protagonist. Cutscenes and crazy engagement. Also, I have never seen the IMX slam. That's a nice emote. How did he not get hit by Peeves on the way? Yeah, he would have definitely been like prey for Peeves in that state. And then doesn't even jump like a couple jumps so he can sit on the couch. Yeah, true. Just like standing there. Hermione doesn't collect cards. I guess Neville just knows that fact. True. But yeah, that's actually, I've never thought about that, the fact that he's just standing there in the middle of the common room. Henrik as well, thank you for the good luck, and no worries at all. I'll wave regardless, and thanks for the lurk. Very, very appreciated. Oh wait, it does have Purple Puff, never mind, I'm sorry. I guess I said the untruth earlier. I didn't pay attention, this cutscene is like just, my brain starts to just turn off basically, it's so dumb. It's so pointless, I mean literally pointless, nobody is getting points. Yeah, back when they thought purple is one of the Hufflepuff colors for whatever reason. Could be as well, Marnie, yeah. Now I have that image in my head, like just McGonagall picking Neville up, putting him on her shoulder, marching him to the common room. I guess she would have been able to fix it though, so it couldn't have been her. This entire game made me turn my brain off. That's honestly very fair as well, actually. So yeah, I did, Wrench. To everyone in chat. How dare I know. Yellow wasn't invented. I'm pretty sure I still know why it happened like this. And I tried to explain it a couple of times, but if you look at HP2 PC, and if you go to the Quidditch menu, you can look at all the house crests. And even for that game, Hufflepuff has a purple crest with a yellow badger for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess that was just the art design they had for Hufflepuff. And they had the same for 6th Gen, so they were like, seems like Hufflepuff is purple then. Because that's the predominant color of this batch. So I don't know who made that, but they bamboozled everyone. I don't know who thought purple works very well with yellow. It might, I don't know. I don't know colors. But I'm pretty sure that's the reason it's Purple Puff. A color limitation. People say that sometimes, like, oh, they couldn't code yellow back in the days. Yeah, look at all those portraits. Everything's yellow. The snitch is yellow. Harry's health bar is yellow, the Y button is yellow, so it's not that. It can't be that. Also true, Mizzy. Like, this is definitely one of the, like, nicest HP games in terms of looks. Because it aged well, but it also doesn't look bad to begin with. Yeah, even the A button, even though it's supposed to be green, it's kinda yellow, that's true. So I fully agree. That's the one thing this game does really well. It does look pretty good. And this is even with, like, capture card, so it already looks kinda worse than it should, or than it could be on an actual TV or emulator. Also, last time I couldn't land at Hagrid's forever, which was really bad. How's your day been though, Mizzy? Welcome to this one. Still better than Ravenclaw as an eagle instead of a raven. I have never understood that as a child. I really wonder what the idea behind that was. Like, did she just forget how she called the house while writing the book? I really don't know. Because it's explicitly described as an eagle in the books as well. And the house is called Ravenclaw. Maybe it would have been too stereotypical to use a raven, I don't know. I think it's because black isn't for kids and purple is more appealing. Yeah, but I mean, it would be yellow otherwise, right? Like, Hufflepuff's color is yellow, no? Or is it black? That could be why then. Oh yeah, oh my god, that's actually so true. Oh, I understand. That's why they've made the badge like that, or the crest like that. It was supposed to be black and yellow, and then probably someone decided, like, black is a bit too dark in a kid's game or something and made it purple. Oh. Okay, that would be smart. Maybe it was a stylistic choice, maybe the four main colors didn't fit the whole aesthetic. Yeah, that could also be it, Gio. That could also be it. You never know. Maybe they thought something when they did it. That's possible. Ravens are smart as fuck too. Yeah, I would have... That's probably why, you know, the house is called Ravenclaw and it's Rowena Ravenclaw. Because she was supposed to be really smart as well. So it all makes sense until that point, until they switched the raven out for an eagle for no reason. Did do affect or die? Yeah, and Gringotts, Bucko. But we're back for this game, hopefully getting top 10, because once again, I do not want to run this again. Oh my god, I have not heard black and yellow for a hot second. Holy shit, someone's living in the 2010s. And honestly, I can't blame you for that. Good days. Yeah, welcome back, Paco. Extended family is like non-extended Lord of the Rings. Just ignore it exists. Oh, like extended universe, yeah. Yeah, honestly, that's fair. I support both of those statements. Can you guys... stop being a pain in the ass, please? The answer to that is sadly no. They are always a pain in the ass. I hate those guy trashers. You belly as well. At least it's the second to last fight with them. If we get this top 10, we don't have to deal with them for a long time. They really are. Like, the ones in the Voldemort fight are the worst. Yeah, that's because of the cable, Duke. Can't fix that, sadly. Would have to buy different cables. How's your day then, though, by the way? Belly. Good to have you around as well. Ouch. Yeah, it's component cables being component cables. It's not too bad. It's only when it's like complete black, I think. It shows really bad. Yeah, Loki's really trying his luck with Voldemort. One day you'll beat him. He'll just not take damage sometimes. Yep. It's really stupid. Like, basically, if they don't back up, they don't take damage. That's for some reason needed. So if you do it against the wall like this... Oh, okay, this time it works. This time it worked. I guess I was misproven. But sometimes it's, like, weird. Sometimes if they don't back up, they don't take damage. It's really messed up. Also, that is fair, Wizard. That's the way this stream is supposed to be enjoyed, because you cannot expect good gameplay anyways. Just interlacing video signal getting de-interlaced by the capture card, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do about that, sadly, but yeah, now you could see it, for example. I just hope people are not too bothered by it. Good. This cutscene is not super long, right? No. It was a decent night, actually. There's a lot I can do. I mean, yeah, buy better cables. I can do that, I know. But then I'm kind of scared my capture card will just die using them. But, yeah.
Harry?
Also, yeah, there's a lot. I know what you mean. You only see good gameplay here. Hey, I mean, we are 5 minutes ahead. Must be world record pace, right?
Es un crimen terrible matar a un unicornio.
Ooh, have fun as well. So with that.
Te mantendrás
Who's
con
in
vida
there?
aún
Who's
al
on
borde de
who's
la
in the
muerte.
match? Which countries?
Pero tiene un precio altísimo.
Big chin,
Has
man.
matado algo tan puro
Cruel doesn't
que
actually
desde
have
que
a
la
big
sangre
chin, by the
roza
way.
tus
Didn't we just
labios,
see?
tendrás una vida a medias.
Cables won't help if game
Una vida
outputs
maldita.
interlaced signal.
Pero ¿quién querría tener esa vida?
Interlaced subs.
No se
I'm
te
sure you
ocurre
can do
nadie?
like something though. There have to
Dicen
be
que
like
murió,
ways
pero
to
no me lo
fix
creo.
that. But
No sé
again,
si
they
aún era lo
might just be
bastante humano para
really
ser
expensive
mortal.
and not really worth it.
¿Te refieres
It's
a que
very
esa
rare that I
cosa
play the
que mató al
fiction games, to
unicornio,
be fair. And if we play
el que
them
estaba
often, I
bebiendo
also
su
play them
sangre,
just from emulator,
ese era
so
Voldemort?
it's all okay.
Yo no digo nada.
It's not a problem.
Vamos.
Vamos. Sí, agreed. There's an option in OBS on a source to de-interlace. I'll look into that. I will not try it now though, because I've had it before that I tried to change something on the capture card source and it just completely broke. And since this run is actually quite far in and on a decent pace, I'd rather not, but that's good to know. I'll see if that helps. Stellar Xbox HD, 150 euros. Is your Xbox Classic and HDMI output? Ooh. Well, that is cool, actually. Ooh, that is interesting. I like that. I mean, it's very expensive for what it does, probably, but I had no idea tech like that even exists. Huh. Also, now we have to get the ingredients, then go to potions, then Quidditch, and then we finally have the fucking late game. Get me out of this, man. Having to do 2 attempts of this is grind enough. I mean, it's worth like 5 hours almost of gameplay. There's probably more than we grind some other games. You think Voldemort would have been a good teacher if he got the job? I think so, yeah. I mean, it was his passion, right? It's the one thing he wanted. The one thing that would have kept him from turning evil. And he is a great wizard. I mean, to be fair though, being good at something does not mean you're a good teacher. I'm speaking from experience. We had a math teacher in my final graduation years. And he was like really good at maths, but he was a really not good teacher. I guess he was too good, so he couldn't really understand when someone like struggled understanding something, you know? It was like, wait, this is so easy, how do you not understand that, basically? Morally, maybe not, but teaching, actually, yes. Yeah, he would have maybe taught people like to do Avada Kedavra and shit in peace and quiet and silence. That's why I never like doing Hundo runs, some are way too long. Oh god, yeah. I am very happy that at least this one, oops, is not a Hundo run. The Hundo leaderboard is thankfully not that cool. So I don't have to worry too much about getting pushed out on that. But yeah. Come on, get off here. Like that run is like 3.5 hours, I believe, or something like that. It's insane, of this game, of just watching cutscenes and looking at boring animations. Some teachers are shit, the student is better, yeah. Sometimes it is like that, really. Imagine if there were Quidditch rings and boosts in the overworld. Hey, that would make it more fun. I would actually appreciate that. Would make it more fun than just stupid, like, flying around like that, but... Best possible time is only at 2:35, by the way. I guess there's no time save in the late game, huh? No goals possible. I mean, that's fine. That would be more than enough, so...
Incendio! Incendio!
Yeah, you unlock it like halfway through. Halfway through, Harry gets a mysterious package in the shape of a broomstick, but it could be anything inside. We don't know until he opens it. But it turns out it actually is a broomstick. We do Diffindo after this, basically. That's the order that's like slightly faster. So we start with the Incendio ingredients and then do Diffindo. I was actually thinking new fridge as well, but sadly it was only a broomstick. Why does Harry have to jump for a spellcast? It has so much knockback. Also, yeah, the Nimbusi. I hate that emote. Makes me chuckle every time, I have to admit. Nimbusi is goated. But yeah, I mean, the normal non-charge spells, he doesn't have to jump, but the ones he charges, I guess it is the knockback. It's too much for an 11-year-old. Come on. Yeah, I've seen that. Oh my god, no. I've seen that, Baco. Yeah. I don't know why that happens so often in this entire, like, influencer YouTuber scene. It's a bit concerning, to be honest. There seems to be a lot of people that are very misusing of their position of power and do bad shit like that. You think you can get wrist straps for once? Oh yeah, they have that in Wizards of Waverly Place. Oh my god, those were the days. I mean, Harry needs it, honestly, with how much knockback he gets, which is kind of bad. Ah, okay, okay. Have fun with that, so good. We'll see who gets the the gold medal. I don't know where this puts you if you die here. I guess we'll find out. Stop caring about any drama. Yeah. It's a lot of top celebrities who are discovering the origin of the phrase fucking around and finding out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people are like that. It's sad. Like, the moment people get like a tiny bit of like power and fame, they start doing shit like that. I mean, obviously not everyone, but it seems to be more widespread than people think. Also, I mean, would it be, you could, I'm pretty sure even with the wrist strap you can kind of lose it. I don't know, I have an analogy for that. If people remember playing the Wii, I did put on the wrist strap most of the time, but sometimes I still accidentally threw my controller. You know, it is what it is. So even that doesn't always like protect you from it, I think.
Diffindo! Incendio!
I mean, it's technically the same, to be fair.
Diffindo!
But they like it, actually.
Diffindo!
Sonya as well.
Diffindo!
Thank you for the good luck. How is stuff going for you? It's actually pretty good. This is a really nice pace. I haven't split for a while. Or my PB didn't split for a while, but we're like 4 or 5 minutes ahead, which is pretty good. Not tight enough. I mean, maybe.
Diffindo!
Wrist strap too loose.
Diffindo!
Oh, yeah, Logan Paul with this entire Japan thing, yeah. The fact that he recovered from that and he's actually like doing super well is ridiculous. To be honest, but oh well. Yeah, it really is like that, Gio. I feel like 2024 has been the year for that. Like, so many of those bad scandals. Nearly fell asleep watching prehistoric videos. Oh, stuff like that is cool though. I love watching ocean videos. I actually watched like one about the prehistoric ocean at some point, which was really interesting. In all the fucking terrifying predators it has in there. Which you really wouldn't want to meet. Like, if you think sharks are bad, then oof. I have bad news. But yeah, it's good to have you in chat as well. Probably a huge nerd for that. It's good though. I like stuff like that. It's nice to have interests, honestly. Where the fuck are we? What is this mushroom drug trip? We have quite a few basic emotes at this point, which is pretty basic. Yeah, Harry gets high off the mushrooms. I genuinely think that is actually what happens in a PG-6 game. They want to recreate the dodo bird. Oh my god, really? I guess they still have some DNA or something left over somewhere. I don't know how they would do it. I guess they need like another bird to do it with. I don't know. Also, what the hell, Wizards? I mean, could be. I wouldn't be surprised after the shit he pulled. Oh, so yeah, he's in freaking WWE now. I forgot about that. They have the entire genome. Well, that's cool. I mean, technically, I think they could make it happen. Oh, it's you in charge of the project, Wizard. I see. How's that going? Injected into a chicken egg. I mean, I guess that's the easiest bird to use for that. That's fair. Oh my god, what is this camera? Get out of here. Yeah, that's fair. If they could spend the money in a better way. Makes you think maybe it was always like this. Yeah, I mean, that could be as well, Gio. That would be a good thing. If it's like that. I mean, it wouldn't be if it's always been like it, but yeah, you know what I mean. But still, it's a bit sad. But a depressed penguin. That sounds like a fun and cheerful video. Why was he depressed? Would that work? I mean, it's a good question. Mass clone dodos for human consumption. I mean, they're kind of cute, but I don't know if we need dodos in our world. It would be interesting to see them, but on the other hand, I mean, they're just birds, you know? Bring back a mammoth and then we'll talk. Yeah, I don't mind, it's nice. So we have something to do while squishing flubberworms. It's good to have an animal talk, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, I guess true, Gio. I guess that would be a positive. Also, how's it going, Tatman, by the way? Just birds? Sorry. They also want to bring back mammoths. I'm pretty sure there they don't have any chance though. Because like the DNA they have is deteriorated as fuck from like bones and stuff, right? Also, I've heard that as well, that dodos, like there's a reason they went extinct and it wasn't actually just humans. It is also a big fault of humans, that's true, but I'm pretty sure they just kind of sucked at survival. Kind of like pandas. Need an anti-anger wall? Uh-oh. We found a dodo fan. Oops. Kentucky Fried Dodos. Imagine that's the timeline we're living in, and in like 20 years we have that. I think it turns into a death worm actually, Slate, but I'm not an expert on the matter. But I think that's how the species is called that we've just created. It's fine though, of course. You once drew a dodo when you used to draw? That's kind of wholesome. They're also the ones from Legacy, right? What are they called in Legacy? I completely forgot. But they basically look exactly like dodos. It was also the fact that sailors brought other animals with them. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. So like invasive species, basically. That makes sense. They're called Ron. Yeah, they should be, with how stupid they are. They're also really dumb in Legacy. D-Recall, thank you. That's the one. D-Recall. They're very cute as well, but yeah. They would only lay 1 egg per year. That does not seem very efficient. They need to be more productive. What doing, dodos? The Robin Williams movie Flubber. That's such a random question. I have to admit, you always catch me off guard with those. They happen every now and then, and I'm always like, what in the fuck? I have seen parts of that, but my memory of that is very blubbered, so I don't know. I'm sure it's decent. I don't know. What's your opinion on the Robin Williams movie Flubber? Oh, because of the flubber worm. Oh my god, that's how you got to that. The only remnant of the dodo that we have is the cute website, the Dodo. Wait, I'm gonna go to that. I hope that's not a bad website. What is the Dodo? Oh, I've seen that before. I've seen that before, actually. That's like logo. They have very cute things about animals. Oh, that's cool. I think don't they have a YouTube channel? When do I split here? I don't know, Miney. Since this split has been recently moved, that is a very good question. I feel like I've kind of missed my chance. You watch them on YouTube? Yeah, okay, so they do have a YouTube channel. I've definitely stumbled onto their videos before. Truth or Dodo? That seems like a great format. Rescuing animals. I see. That's nice. Even though that entire... I mean, I'm sure they don't do that, but the entire rescue animals trend on YouTube is horrible. Where it's like a lot of people that, like, put the animals in danger just to rescue them on camera. I know that's not what they do, just unrelated. It's like, mankind really has brain rot, like, holy shit. Sometimes I think a meteor would be better at this point. But how's it going, so? Yeah, because it does well on the internet. It's been proven for a couple of channels that that's what they've been doing. It's really awful. I see, Lizzie. Thank you for your thorough take on the movie Flubber. If people who do that deserve to die. I mean, I don't want to wish bad on people, but they deserve to have the same stuff happening to them than they do to the animals. I agree with that. Gexo as well. Hey, a long time. Not super long, but still a bit. What are you doing? Is this Spanish? Si, senor. It is the fastest for this game. I haven't really played in Spanish before, but since it's now like serious top 10 grind, we take every minute we can get. Oh, do they do? I hope legit rescuers then at the very least. Same with people who must film themselves giving money to the homeless. Oh yeah, I mean those are most of the time fake anyways, unfortunately. That's just the internet for you, man. Like, good deeds, instead of doing them for real, they just fake them. It's so bad. Yeah, it's 1.5 minutes. It's quite a bit. Anyways, the house, how have you been, kids? And the snow as well. Very good to have you guys here. That's good flying. We have 2 top 10s in Spanish. Oh yeah, true. Spanish is just OP. Sika, sika, si. Is there anything else that's fastest in Spanish? I don't think so. It's just the internet for you. Good deeds 90% of the time they're fake. Yeah, it is sad. It is sad, but that's how it is. Viva Potter. I don't know if that's what he said, but I understand what I want to understand. Oh shit, I didn't get that. Okay, nice. Really decent Quidditch. There's one more, I think. Thanks, Ronnie. I'm curious. I don't think, not that I can remember.
Incendio.
Oh, good PBs, lol. I thought that was a typo, to be honest. That's kind of not true, though. Most speedruns, I would say, are not cheated. Oh, 2 Xbox is fastest as well. French used to be fastest in HP5, but it got replaced by Finnish. We didn't finish timing it before, but now we have, and we know it's actually faster by like a little bit. Doing arson to win Quidditch. I still love Hermione's facial expression while doing it. He definitely enjoys burning his cloak. She definitely likes it. Unless HP6 DS comes out as fast as in Spanish. I guess that's the one that's not been timed at all, right? Also, I mean, I don't know if a wise man said that's late, but how much percent of the traffic is that? It was a lot. I know there's like a statistic, but it's a lot of the traffic. Snape looks so much like Farquaad. Yes, he does. We like to make that joke basically every run, but he really does look like Farquaad. It is the real Shrek crossover. Oh, that would be fun. That would be a good way to remember it. So I don't know any of the words. Philosophers or stone. I couldn't tell you what those are in Spanish.
Harry!
So sadly I can't replace any words. Herelder as well. Oh, is it still too loud? We've done audio balancing earlier. People seem to be fine with it. Oh, Pedra, that makes sense. Yeah, almost Pedro. I'll turn it down a bit, thank you. What the fuck was that Hermione lack? So it's the Philosopher's Pedra. Or it's not Spanish? Oh, okay. I know it's stone in like a lot of languages though. Piedra. Ah, close. My PB forgot to split. I mean, actually, no, there's been a reroute, basically. So my PB doesn't have splits here, because I had to push some stuff around. Thank you, Aurelio, though, and welcome in, of course. Should be better now. Why did Harry not defeat that Death Eater with Flipendo? Said person who learned about Harry Potter from games. Yeah, if you only played the games, then you think Flipendo is like the most OP spell. Also, yeah, true. I mean, there's the house pond ceremony, Manny. We have to not forget about that. But still, I think we saved time overall. The reroute alone must have saved. You can just mute the game audio. It also makes the dialogues go faster. I know in some games that's allowed, but not in HP. We need full game audio coverage. Welcome back, Henrik, as well. Hope you have time to watch now. Wait, was it bad this night as well against Sun? Yeah, I mean, I guess same here, so makes sense. I'm sure tonight is gonna be good sleep. If we don't have a freaking mosquito. Oh yeah, I killed a mosquito today, by the way, I forgot to tell you. There was one literally sitting on my screen. I don't know how they still keep on getting in. But like, I came back to my screen and there was like a big one sitting there. But thankfully I got it. Oh, okay, I see, man. It should definitely be everywhere, honestly. If you want my 10 cents, is that how you say it? 50 cents? No, that's the rapper. If you want my take on it. Yeah, I was happy as well it didn't fly away. The Snape Spanish voice actor. They keep him for HP6 as well. It's the same deep, epic voice for HP6. Your Ultimate as well. He is a Giga Chat for sure. If you had to resort to a mosquito trap. Oh yeah, I guess it's like a glass with vinegar or something. So easy to separate audio nowadays. It is. OBS literally has it built in, so yeah. But yeah, they're actually true to their Snape voice actor. Oh, it is big time save. Miney was so right. Oops. If you turn your volume down to 0, True Crime New York actually skips all the dialogue in the game. I've heard that from some games before. That is a ridiculous workaround, to be honest. As I love this cutscene because of how hyped Hermione is. Look at her jumping up and down in anticipation of her big find that we won't understand because it's in Spanish. Oh yeah, they say it. Piedra Filosofal or something. Finally played Legacy, what a mess. Oh, you didn't like it? The plot is a bit of a mess, that's still what I would fully agree with. I enjoyed the gameplay personally, but it's, you know, to each their own. Oh yeah, also the 2 FPS fire, I forgot that exists. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach had a similar bug in its early days. Oh, they patched it? See, that's why I hate games that can be patched. Those glitches should stay. Should stay forever. That makes the speedruns more fun, like for the old HP games. And also makes it less of a mess to set it up, like frickin' Legacy.
Una piedra que fabrica oro y hace que no te mueras.
I have no idea what they're talking about. This cutscene is way too long, considering I don't understand anything. But to be fair, what cutscene is not way too long in this game? Problem is that it would ruin experience for casual players, which are the majority of the player base. Ah, okay, so that's why it skips cutscenes, maybe. But then on the other hand, I guess, they shouldn't make it, like, available for the casual player to completely mute it, right? Then they should just not give you that option. But I don't know. You could deload the map in Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, that game does not seem very stable at its release. I mean, it kind of is like an unwritten rule, to be fair, Sojuk. For PC, it is a written rule as well. For all the other consoles, I mean, everyone uploads with audio and stuff, and I'm pretty sure everyone agrees that it should be a thing. This is the 3rd floor. Why is there a game in my cutscene? I know, I wasn't ready to run. I was like enjoying the movie. Like, what's this? Oh my god, stop cutting me off, Ron and Hermione. Cool. Oh, I see, Hermione. I mean, I would say that should probably be verified still, because it isn't officially in the rules. But we should also add that to all the rules now. Ah, that sucks, Weezes. Oh man, that sucks. So you did 3 hours of painful HP 6 and then it ended up being invalid. But yeah, audio is kind of important, I agree with that. Is there an attribute that says no audio? Could be. SRDC changed a couple of things, I have no idea. I don't think so, is there? Maybe. How many doors are in this game? Too many, that much I can tell you confidently. And it's actually important to count those doors, because on the 3rd one you want to hold up. Because as you see, Harry is not in this cutscene, because I left the door while the load happened. Because if you hold up and then spam A, you can leave the door, and the cutscene is just showing the harp. So Harry isn't even here. It doesn't make this cutscene quicker, but it speeds up the Devil's Snare. So you'll see a lot of stuff just skip in a second when we get to it. Can replace all audio in Xbox HP with deep fried bass boosted ASMR moves. You can play those as long as the in-game audio is still there and audible. That's the rule. Like, people are allowed to play music over this stuff. Hey, nice though, Knight. In the little of the run that you could save time on, you saved 16 seconds. But yeah, look at this. That's all the dialogue skipped because we left the door. And now we're left to fend for ourselves against the big blue plant, which looks kind of weird. Yeah, I like that, Marnie, honestly. That's perfect. That would be good if that goes through. Shit, that makes 1 GBA more difficult, by the way. Yeah, no video exists, yeah. Which is also not allowed anymore for HP boards. But I guess sometimes people delete their VODs. An awful day to years. I would not want to run into this thing in real life. Yeah. How loud can it be? I mean, as loud as you want, as long as you can still hear the game. That's the only rule.
Diffindo.
Like, as long as the game audio comes through, it's like fine. And obviously, as long as it doesn't mute your bot, because sometimes that happens.
Wow.
That's good, Manny. I'm glad to hear.
Diffindo.
Wait, I don't get that reference, Gio, but
Incendio.
I'm a bit weirded out calling this plant a big blue mama. Yeah. I mean, back in the days, the HP6 leaderboard, for example, was like a complete Wild West. There weren't even mods for it back in the days, and anyone could just upload and verify their own shit. It was horrible. So there's some runs, I think, from that time that are without video on there. It's really dumb. Also, I would love to correct that to don't. Huh? Cheating in anything that's like competitive is so shit. Don't do it, people. Also, thanks, Manny. I mean, I'll fully support the notion. I appreciate that, though. Found a trick in one of the 4 maps that gave me a pretty solid world record. Let's go. See, that's the joy of speedrunning and hunting stuff. And getting those little PBs and records. Some little shop of horrors. Ah, okay, okay. Cheating in speedrunning is cringe. I agree. Cheating in anything multiplayer is cringe, in my opinion. Oh my god, HP6, but 2 hours and 20 of it are cat jamming. Oh Jesus, I would go crazy. I already go crazy playing HP6. Also, yeah, let's not... don't pull a Mitchell, first of all, allegedly. And let's not fuck up chess again. Yeah, no, fair enough, Manny, fair enough. So see me the big plant singing. Ah, and it sings that. Okay, what the hell, I need to watch that. How much better is this run than the one we had yesterday? About 2 minutes, actually. So it was worth it to fuck it up yesterday, totally on purpose. Because this one is a bit stronger. I mean, fair enough, human. We all do dumb shit when we're young, so can't blame you for that. Yeah, I mean, I see it as well as a joke, but yeah, it's good to have anyone's thoughts on it, really. It's always good to have them. Welcome back, Luna, as well. You got some more food? Let's go. Yeah, to recover a bit from the freaking workday. Why do I lose time here? But the loadless timer must have fucked up here. I need to delete this gold. God, 9, cat. I forgot about that. I need to not fuck up chess. I'll pay extra attention. I will be very, very careful. I have the notes here. We have everything we need. We should be good to go. Thank you for believing as well, Solid. We should be okay. But yeah, it's good to have you back here, Luna, for the end of the run. We finish this, we do the marbles, and then I'm probably gonna head out, but... For now, we have to chess responsible. I like that. That's pretty good. It was a misinput, but you can prevent it if you're like actually slow and make sure to select the correct thing. But we do marbles as in marbles decide the next top 10 grind, which is gonna be exciting. I'm actually curious. I hope it's nothing too shit. And a bean for chess, because why not? To take my focus away, because I'll sing about the coconut song. It's good. Magnus Carlsen, he would probably tilt so hard seeing this. It's so not chess. It's good though. I think it's like marshmallow or something. Oh, it's really nice. Also, yeah, Ron is definitely not knocked out. He's just resting. I mean, he's tired all the time in 6th gen, you know. He needs a sleep break. It's not coconut, sorry. No coconut song when it's marshmallow. I'm very sorry. I wish I could, but it would make the coconut song less special. We can't have that. Nope, sorry, it's not coconut nut. Oh my god, that's a brutal animation. Holy shit. Ha! The chess and HP games from most to least accurate. I like that. Or from most accurate to what the fuck is this? I mean, there's only one that has most accurate, which is HP5. At least it wouldn't really be that much of a subjective thing. I guess for most of them you can kind of objectively say. I mean, I don't know where we would even put 1 GBC. Where it's just like you fight the chess pieces. Like, it's nothing like chess, but at least it kind of makes sense in an RPG. I don't think this makes sense in any universe, so... Nah, so far I've done stuff correctly, so that's nice.
Peón F3.
Spider-Man 3 can also be brutal. Yeah, superhero games can sometimes. People get, like, smashed into walls and shit. You don't expect it for the PG-6 Harry Potter game, though, I have to admit. Not chess over fake chess. I would agree with that. I would put it in like A, the 1 GBC chess. Yeah, the very aggressive king has been sacrificed, sadly. He was doing an outstanding job.
F4.
I mean, of course, it makes sense they didn't have real chess in this, because kids... I mean, kids probably got stuck on this. This is actually not easy. Like, trying to solve this without having the instructions, and without having a guide and a route, I don't even know if I could, honestly. Like, you need to do everything perfectly correct, and it's so many moves. And if you don't do everything correct, you just don't win this. I've never done this without a guide. Me neither. Even casually, I was at some point, I was just like, okay, people tell me, how do I beat this? And I was guided by people in chat. At least I didn't fuck up the inputs this time. Okay, come on. If Voldemort isn't too horrible, if I don't die, come on. It's not that hard of a fight. Like, I really shouldn't die. Can you guys stop talking, please? I forgot how long this cutscene is. Even in Spanish. El valor. Ten cuidado. They say that a lot. I think someone posted it in chat earlier. I think improved. No, what does that mean, take cuidado? Is it good luck? So, yeah, it would have probably not been too much more difficult if it would be actual chess with proper ruling. Oh, be careful. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm impressed with every kid who actually beat this back then without a guide. But I guess kids have infinite time and they're very, like, frustration resilient. At least back in our days we were. So I guess with a lot of time and that on your hand, it's a bit easier, but still. Jesus Christ, calm down. He's already going full Darth Sidious mode. I mean, it's gonna get fuller in a second. Infinite time, like, yeah, just get younger, you know, easy. Heck as well with the gifts up. Thank you so much, man. What the fuck? To human. I don't know if that was targeted or not, but thank you. I appreciate that a ton. It's way simpler in 1PC. Yeah, in 1PC it's actually solvable. In this game it's like so complex. And then this fight is also horrible. Oh, it was targeted. Kids back in the days were goated. As a former kid back in the days, I do agree to that. Can verify. Controllers were more resilient to damage. I mean, you know, okay, people may have raged as well back in the days. But at least they still continued, you know? Like, I don't think as a child I've ever abandoned the game. I can't remember that. I'm pretty sure even if stuff was absolutely horrible and like way too difficult for me. Like maybe I gave it a rest for a day or so, but usually returned to it. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. And enjoy the emotes for another month, human. And everything that comes with them. It's not a bad fight so far. I'm just not really getting them in one spot. Well, that's good. That's usually what you want for like max damage. Or too boring, yeah. Yeah, even that I didn't have. I mean, okay, in 7.1 I guess I did abandon that actually, now that you say it. I abandoned it at the last level though, in my defense. So yep, I'm ready by the way for Salazar. Fuck off, bro. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, okay, if you couldn't beat the game, that's sad. I remember, Over the Hatch did not work for me. I don't know why. I even had a disc copy and it was heartbroken. Like it installed and one of the levels always glitched out. It was so dumb. Like I bought that game with my own hard-earned cash and I could never finish it. Yeah. Thank you, by the way. Yeah, that's good, human. That's a Giga Chat kid move. Bro, can you die? No. Salazar. Is it Monkass with the top? We should still have enough time, I think, right? Welcome back as well, Sonia, once again for the final stretch. Is it still? Can someone confirm that it's not just the regular settings and that the game is actually too loud during the fights? It's not being that guy, it's all good. I appreciate help with the audio setup, but... Also rip, nearly. That's crazy, you still continued it. In Over the Hatch I was still a bit annoyed. And at some point I didn't play it anymore. I remember I beat this game with only half a screen. What the hell? Whenever I would run to the HP PC games, I would only the left portion of the screen. What the fuck? What was that setup? Seems okay, it's fine, okay. Huh. I mean, right now it's a bit different, I guess. During the fight it might be a bit longer. Turn it down like another 5 or something. Thank you for all the feedback. Ah, the Unreal Tournament kid. I mean, to be fair, he wasn't really a kid, and it was staged. My point still stands. Seemed fine in the fight too. Ah, okay. Yeah, it might just be your setup then, I don't know. El Señor Tenebroso in Spanish, which is still an epic name, to be honest. Star Fox. If you had Star Force or Secure ROM enabled, games back in the days and the disc gets minimally scratched, you could kiss your game goodbye. Oh. It's always been like that though, like I don't know. The thing is, I've never played the game before, so it's not like I could have really scratched the disc. I mean, maybe it happened, I guess, but it's been like that the moment I like bought it. But yeah, Secure ROM is the worst, I think. Isn't that also the reason why the HP games have issues? Aren't they also with Secure ROM? I believe. Square for energy. Why is this white screen so long? I always think I'm crashing. Just to see people T-pose in the background. Like, what is this transition? Why is it so bad? Also, sorry for blinding everyone. I should have warned people. Guardium Leviosa. I mean, to be honest, I kind of forgot about it. Otherwise, I would have warned. I'm so sorry. There is a speedrun, yeah, with that's SpongeBob. Oh my god, he sounds even more deranged in Spanish. But I think they don't allow it anymore, if I recall correctly. We are Sweden. Harry's father T-posing for a split second in the mirror. His mom as well, both of them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like the widescreen is used to cover up the load because it teleports you. And then it's still not long enough, so you still see his parents T-posing. Okay, let's focus on this. We are Sweden. We are Sweden. I like that they did not translate that voice line. His weird as mumbling at least they kept, so We Are Sweden is still alive, thank God. The meme lives on. We are Sweden. Same here, mate. Ow. Do I want frogs? I should be okay, right? Ain't no way he kills me. Oh god, no, GTA jinxed it. Probably ain't yes way that he kills me. Oh, thank god. The cutscene before the Basilisk. Oh, on 6th gen as well. Yeah. 6th gen games have that with, like, being super slow. Somos suicida. What does that mean? My Spanish is muy, bad. That was a nice fight, though. Actually very happy with that. I don't think I'll lose time on that. Oh, it's We Are Sweden in Spanish. Be a good thing they did not translate that. Also, I would love that wrench. That would be a great idea. For like, you know, for like an hour, maybe? Would be kind of fun. Also, Knight was smart figuring it out. Nice flesh burning sounds, hey, for the full immersion. The face burn screaming isn't funny like in English. No, it was more like in agony, to be honest. Also that as well, of course, Sonia. That goes without saying. Can I still predict the PB? I mean, since you can't predict with points anyways, I'll allow it, Renee. In my heart, you have the blue badge. I mean, imagine, it might still crash. You can never be too sure with Xbox games. There isn't anything anymore that's difficult or a problem in terms of gameplay. But you never know. Yo, Dennis, Kitty as well. Hope you guys are well. We are gaming. Sunseed also. Holy shit, that's a name I haven't read for a while. Good to see you. I think the stairs aren't even RNG. I think they're always the same, but I don't know. This cutscene is really long, so we have some time to talk. But yeah, we gamed. We can hopefully, if it doesn't crash, decide on a new top 10 game. We'll be playing Quidditch Champions. I will, Kitty, for sure. I can't promise to play it much, but I do want to try it out and maybe do like a community tournament. That would be awesome. Also, what's the good news, Manny? I'm curious. Getting ready for loading screen simulator. Imagine it goes on to 2 PlayStation to any percent. It could be. Yeah, this should be top 10 by like a pretty decent margin, actually. If we finish this cleanly, you'll be 5th. That is the good news. Top 5 even, okay. I just have to do the last cutscene skip and not crash. We got this. It wasn't even that great of a run. Diffindo was a train wreck, but I guess the rest was okay. Are we playing Quidditch Champions together this weekend? I don't think it's out this weekend, right? Don't hate you, I won't. What's going on?
La ceremonia de
Gonna
la
have to
copa
be
de la
wrong for
casa
once. Don't
empezará
jinx
pronto.
people,
Tenemos
they're
que ir
still
al
a
gran
bit.
comedor.
Hermione tiene razón, Harry. No
Oh,
podemos
wait,
perdernos.
what?
Podemos vencer a Slytherin.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh, being hyped? Sorry. I hope it's only you. See, Arelda only sees White Nick so happy, so...
Espero que tengamos suficientes puntos para vencer a
There's no
Me encantaría
sassiness
ver la
involved
cara que
here.
pone Malfoy si le conseguimos.
It releases Saturday. Oh, does it? I didn't think it would be released that early. I'm not ready. There's a playtest for Quidditch Champions this weekend. Ah, okay, so it's not actually the release. I thought it was in September that it releases. Imagine nearly dying countless times and getting 10 fucking points. Wait, who did he give 10 points to? To Neville? Oh, the emote looks sassy. Yeah, okay, I know what you mean. In a way. September 3rd, thank you. I kind of thought so it's not next weekend. I got a bit scared, I have to admit, but there's a playtest, I see. You didn't get the email? To be honest, I haven't checked today, maybe. Maybe I did. Thanks for the GGs as well, Tigo. And you Enchanted, you're right here, perfectly on time for the top 10. Oh, they all got 10 points each? Well, it is enough to win the House Cup. What more do we want, right? Okay, Sum of Best is going up a bit. I feel like it's a bit fucked in the final splits. I hope this is still 5th, but even if not, I mean, it's a good time. Renee people fly. Wait, who wants you to fly somewhere? That's kind of wholesome. Okay. 233 flat, lol. I mean, I guess that's a nice time. Just about. Let's go. Wow, top 5 I didn't expect. We're getting some good times with this. Same as in, like, PlayStation 1 No Major Glitches. Thank you so much. That is a big POC. I appreciate all the GGs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. Thanks for all the support during this. I'm happy that at least we only had to play it twice. Like, holy shit. I do not want to play this again. Yeah, we watched the cutscene to finish it off while I set up marbles anyways in the background. Because we do that, then I head out. We'll decide on the next top 10 grind. Was a fun stream though. So we're 233. Oh my god, that beats Mike's time. Let's go. Mike's a good runner. I mean, to be fair, he's done it without the new Quidditch skip, so it's a bit... It's not like super representative, because that skip is pretty dang OP. And his is like an old run. Oh god, I hope it's not 5. Those one, we have one in the queue, by the way, Weez. It's not the one that you found, but there's one in the queue. That one gets decided when we do the next non-HP game. But for now, it's about actual HP games. It could be 2 PlayStation to any %. Zazima, worst case.